Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. We're going to play some Legion today. Alexander's joining us on the channel for the first time today. And he's playing 9 activation Krennic Bossk. Was it 10, sorry, 10 Krennic Bossk list, and I'm playing 9 activation Han Chewie. I'm just putting the lists on the screen right now. Starting a few minutes early because we got set up earlier than we thought. Okay, let's put your list up, and then we'll start in a second. I'm going to turn on my TV so we can check the audio and everything.
All right.
Okay, let's see if the audio is working here. Check, 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 check. Okay, here. So there's a bit of a delay.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let us know if you can hear the audio okay. Yeah, you can hear it.
All right.
Okay. Can you do me a favor? And just push that corner that way a bit.
This one?
Yeah. A little bit more. A little more. Okay, that's good.
All right.
Thanks. Okay. Okay, we got the overhead on the camera.
Cool.
And okay. I'll just mute this on here. Okay, you're blue. Yeah, Alexander's blue player. You have your battle cards.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Guess we can just move this temporarily and do it right here.
Just give me a sec.
Yeah, sure.
Didn't. Of course, I've got the sword.
No worries. Nice sleeves.
Thank you. That's okay. Cool. So where do you want to
Just
start?
do it here. I'll shuffle these. This way. Intercept. Keep positions.
Clear. Hostile. And minefield.
Disarray. Major and advanced.
All right.
So you're blue player.
Yep. So we're not doing breakthrough.
Intercept. Key positions. I think that's key positions.
All right. Key positions, and then we're not doing disarray
Okay.
because you got to.
Let's do hostile environment.
All right.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay. So hostile, major offensive,
Key position.
key position.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so the only thing we have to remember is about the. Put this back.
Nothing there.
This one.
Oh, that. Cool.
Okay. Okay, so just hold this up to the camera there. Yeah, it's the other way. Okay, that's good. Okay, so the only thing we have to remember is the gotta be touching terrain to
Yes.
get the.
And so I'll throw a little here just for us.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So this is the funky deployment. So you're blue player, so you're that corner.
Yeah, on this corner. string.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah, so I'm doing 2, so it's 1 and then 1.
yeah, it's pretty good with the break in the table because each one of these sections is a range 3.
Oh, perfect. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Go there. And then... go there. And then what are we? 2 from here. So it's going to be there. Perfect. Okay.
And the table's edges are in play.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
And then a couple of things to talk about the terrain before we deploy. The way we play is shooting through the side of the bridge is light cover.
Okay.
Light cover, heavy cover.
Mm-hmm.
Speed 1 to go up the platforms.
Okay.
What else am I forgetting?
What are the trees again? Sorry.
Light cover.
Light cover through the trees?
Yeah. And yeah, bridges. And it's a speed 1 movement to go.
Like it's difficult terrain?
Yeah, difficult terrain to go down there, but like going down the first ridge is fine. But what if you're
like going across the water?
So like going like that, you'd have to switch to a speed 1.
Would that be unless you have an unhindered? Like
Of course,
cross?
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I think that's everything we have to talk about on the table.
Alright. I got a thing saying that you need to adjust the gain and noise gate on the mic. Just from one of my guys who's watching.
Okay.
It just might be a bit high.
Properties.
Well, then it's probably fine.
How's that? Is that better?
I'm not sure.
Let's see what I turned down the volume on the microphone.
Okay, that might help.
Okay.
Okay, well.
So you deploy?
Yeah. So, we're gonna do... Oh, well, we gotta choose our key positions.
Oh yes, of course.
So,
Well, is that the... No, it's... We gotta place them.
so yeah. Check the tokens on the battlefield until 3 tokens have been placed. Placed on a piece of terrain that is completely outside all deployment zones.
Okay, so I've got the...
Oh, sure. Okay.
That's what I use for the... I use the moisture evaporators.
Alright. Yeah, because it's these ones.
Well, I use those for intercept the transmissions, but we can use those. Just
because there's only 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of the 3.
So it goes in the middle.
Yeah, so the first one goes in the middle for a middle piece of terrain.
Right. Interesting.
Do you want to just do the island then?
Yeah, we'll do the island.
Okay. So we'll do the island, and then I get to choose. I'm going to do this one because he's outside.
Okay. And
so it just has to be outside the deployment zone.
the corner of that is in the deployment zone.
Yeah, so you can choose like that tree or this
Yeah,
barricade.
I like the tree.
You can probably put it up there.
Yeah. That's
On one of the little... Yeah, there you go.
okay.
Sweet. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so now I will place something. Can you go under the bridge?
You can go, if you can stand up under there, you can go under. One other thing, I was going to say something. What was I going to say? Yeah, so if you're shooting up, it's heavy cover.
Yeah, that's the different height.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, so we're going to do blue storms first. I'm just going to go over here. And then we're going to recon onto the tree. So if the island counts as terrain for this, then that'll count for the hostile environment, like being on it. Then that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, just because.
So we're going to say the whole
island.
The whole island.
Yes.
Okay.
So you do get an advantage because it's closer to you, but in that case, because there's no actual terrain in the center.
We could put something in the center if you want.
Do you have?
Yeah, I have time to train over here. Want to put a ATST head?
Yeah,
An
sure.
AT head, I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Let's put that like that.
Okay. Well then, there you go.
Yeah.
That makes sense then. That's easier.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, the blue guys are over there. They have recon intel, so they made the move
Okay.
up.
I'll put my rebel vets here.
He said it sounds a lot better.
Okay, good.
Nice.
I believe those are all in cohesion. Should be.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so next up, we're going to do my normal stormtroopers. So go right there. That should be just, yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, they're going to go there.
Okay. Bumping everything.
Yeah. So you're going to put him sticking out a little bit.
This guy got knocked off.
Next up, we're going to do our shores. We'll do the red ones. Go right there.
Turn down the ringer.
There we go. Got our shore troopers.
Okay.
All right. Very good. Okay, so then we're going to take Mr. Red Boy. from the leader. Should be able just to throw it right up there. There we go.
I'm trying to remember. Now, this gun, do I have to do the speed one from that unit, or can I do it from a rebel veteran?
I think it's from.
I think it's from any.
I think it's from any because it's just his detachment. Well, because would you? Yeah, because would you be able to bring one vet with 2 guns?
No, can't do that.
Okay, but then if you have to, I mean,
Because it says detachment. I'll just put up these guys, but I'll look that up for them in my next game with rebels. Okay, I put my Mark II over there. Oh, you're looking up the roll?
yeah.
Yeah.
Just
It would be
This
detachment.
replaces people have a unit leader from a friendly unit that has the unit name. Yes, you can do from the same. This.
The same. Okay, do you mind if I switch?
Yeah, go ahead. That's why I wanted to check before I did. Touch everyone's place. Oh.
Help if I would stop building this train and killing my guys. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So next, we're going to do some shores. This is, the bridge is light?
Yeah, like as long if you go through the side.
And the boxes, is that heavy or?
We usually play light.
Light? Okay.
Yeah. So you see, like, so if you were shooting there, if it's going through there, then it's like
That's light cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And so the boxes are also light then?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go over here.
Okay.
There's the Wookiees.
Defending their homeland.
Yeah.
I've never faced mortars, so this should be fun.
Wait, really? You've never played against mortars?
No, I've never played against Imperials. Actually, I think this is might be my first game against Imperials.
Really?
I think so.
You have too many rebel friends.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because Andrew, Dwayne, Ryan that I play against,
Yeah, those
those are all rebels.
Yeah.
And Ian I played against once, and he played Separatists, and I played Clones.
Oh, I see. Because
Yeah.
Ian usually plays Empire too.
Yeah. And then I've played against a few other. I might have played against. I played against Imperials back when it first came out, like in the spring of 2018.
Okay.
But there was hardly any units back then.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, what am I doing?
Have you played? Because you play Imperials,
Yeah.
don't you? And you've played with the mortars?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you do know
The suppressive, yeah.
Yeah, and like the shenanigans.
Yeah.
All right.
Range 2 to 4 on those bad boys. a little short.
Yeah.
I'll just stay there for the whole game.
Alright, so now we have to do fun things. We're gonna throw Krennic.
And I've never played in a tournament.
Oh, have you not?
No.
Throw him back there.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's. Yeah, that should be good. There they are.
We'll say the guy shooting is the leader, pointing forward.
Okay. Okay.
So, make sure that's. I might be outside the deployment zone. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So now we're gonna do my Death Troopers. I don't think I've played a single game without Death Troopers since I got the game. Because I got the game right after Death Troopers came out,
Okay.
and so I haven't played a single game without them.
Okay. My biggest problem with Imperials is that I'm always changing the list because they have so many good units.
They do, yeah. I finally this list I haven't changed in a few matches. So
I like your tattoo there.
yeah. I am for the Empire through and through.
What do you do in the RPG?
I play an Imperial Warlord in the RPG.
Oh, do you?
So yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's a Discord Reddit one.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So
So you
it's like a writing group, more so.
So you actually have 40 people. You can't have that on one campaign, do you?
So it's because it's stylized as a writing group. Everyone makes a character, and then just kind of will write a post, like a short story kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
And then everyone just writes is kind of the idea of it. And then we have a Discord to discuss stuff, and then everyone's kind of like a group of friends,
Oh, cool.
basically online.
Cool.
So yeah, Death Troopers gonna go there in the back.
The Chewie up there. So there's no confusion with the bowcasters and the Wookiees. The bowcasters have a little mark on the back for the yellow and red to tell them apart, and Chewie doesn't have anything.
Oh, okay, perfect. Well, and the bowcasters are.
These guys are a little higher shooting.
Yeah, they got bronze ones as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna do Bossk. I think it's gonna go.
This is not going to be fun.
Trandoshans hunt Wookiees, you know.
Yeah, I know that.
So the
Boss is my favorite Star Wars character.
oh, is he really?
Yeah, see, I got the little statue up there.
Yeah, I noticed that. Alright, so Bossk is. Where do I want the Bossk to do? I think I'm just going to stick him with the main. I'll
Okay.
get back.
Han will just this laser again. This has got to go back here.
Okay, then the
I'm done now.
Imperial Royal Guard. We're going right back here.
I don't think I've ever used an IRG Death Trooper list.
Oh, it's the shenanigans. So my IRG have a single kill to their name, and that kill is Obi-Wan Kenobi, and
Oh,
they did
really?
it in one shot. And so
Oh, really? One shot?
one shot, yeah. Obi-Wan I think had 1 or 2 wounds maybe on him at the time.
Yeah.
And he had ran him out to grab a key position, and then basically he ran out, grabbed the key positions, and I just moved and I compelled them to move again, and then got the charge off and hit them once with their blacks and reds, and he just done it. He had no tokens. He was too far away for anything. It was great.
Yeah, they're a good squad. I have 3 of them.
Oh, well then.
I just gotta use them more. I like to. I haven't got. I want to do a 3 IRG list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's. I do it just so that they can handle melee, like they're like my deterrent to Jedi because Jedi could walk through my list.
Yeah.
Not with them. They save my list, and they save my Death Troopers from snipers too. So if you had snipers, I would be putting them much closer to my Death Troopers because they just guardian sniper shots. And then I just have them die, and my Death Troopers live, and Death Troopers do more damage.
Did you ever put emergency stims on them?
No, that would be very interesting, but I don't have enough points.
Yeah, that's true. Especially if they put the bump on the.
Yeah, with the bump on the points.
Okay, audio's fine. Okay, so that. Okay. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Steven, sorry to hear you can't stay with us, but we'll catch you next time. Okay, so cards.
Right.
Cards, oh cards, oh cards.
Oh yeah, that's. There's mine.
I got the fancy sleeves.
Ooh, very nice. Lying weight.
Okay.
So, just give, if you're ready for a buttload of aim tokens.
Yeah. Okay, so you have an initiative?
Yep. So
And I'll
him,
give my order to.
and then I'm going to do
What did I do?
Death Troopers.
I'll get there.
Yeah, I got a comic bag.
Nice. That is cool. Yeah, I'm just using. What did I use? What is this? It's a PlayStation
Oh, nice.
bag. Let's put it there. That there. Is that okay if it's there?
Yeah.
Actually, your player. I gotta stop bumping terrain. What do I want to give my order to? I guess what I'll do. I'll give it to these vets, who pass it off to these guys, and the vets get a dodge.
Do you have the relay on your guns or no?
I don't think I put that. No, I didn't put a gun to guns.
Alright.
Ran out of points.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is 10 points, so.
Yeah. Actually, it's only 5.
Well, 5 to do
but
and 10 on
twice,
both. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Okay, you're first. Well, actually, yeah, you're
Yeah,
first.
I'm first. Alright, so let's go for the bag.
Here comes the pain.
Yep. So we're gonna get a core. Let me just check some things. I don't think I can hit anything.
I hope not. Alright, just a short, a little short.
I think, and if I get them out, those storms don't have DLTs, so I can't. He could if he moved up. Okay, probably gonna do that. Oh, actually, no,
Sure.
he can't. No, he's too far away. All right, so
You can move them up if you like.
we're gonna do the shore troopers here.
Okay.
So they are first just going to take a move action to go there, so I can still get a nice line on those guys. Or Chewie. Oh, that's interesting. They're all Guardians, so I just shoot any of them.
Actually,
Or
the Wookiees don't have Guardian.
Oh, do they not?
No.
Oh, okay.
Chewbacca does. He has
I've-
Guardian 3.
I've also never played against Wookiees before.
Right,
so.
yeah, you mentioned that.
Let's see here. So they are going to see if I can get all their guns. No, it's just
Did
gonna
you give an order to the shores?
be- Yeah, I just did. I pulled it from the bag.
I was going to remind you about the aim token, but
No.
Yeah.
So they're all going to hide because I'm only going to shoot Chewie with my big gun.
Okay.
I'll aim. There we go. So just 2 hits, which no cover. So
Yeah.
just 2 hits at Chewie.
Okay. Just slide those over. Two wounds. That's a shocker.
Yeah. It's only the beginning.
Do you want it as for the multi-wound? Just put it on the
Yeah, for sure.
cards?
Yeah, it's a little...
Yeah, it's a little crowded, especially over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and especially because everyone... There's a lot of multi-wound units
Yeah.
on the table. Okay, well there's my go.
Yeah.
So, your go. I'm just going to put that name on Bossk.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... These guys have repositioned so they can...
Move and turn, or turn and move.
Yeah. So they will... Up to there. And then reposition.
Nice.
And he will take a standby.
Alright.
Guys will get a shot, but I don't think he's. Oh, that's no way. That's range 3 now.
Alright.
And he has what's called Sentinel.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so do my mortars do too.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up, we will...
I wonder if they'll come out with something where it's range 4 for the standby eventually.
That would be pretty intense. I think.
I don't know if you saw it. Well, yeah, you got it. You saw it. Okay.
Yeah.
Fresca.
IRG. Didn't really move them yet. That's okay. So we will wiggle them. Yeah, we're gonna move them twice and just get to touching this bridge.
Okay.
Get in there. Dummy.
I like the black sleeves on those.
Yeah, black sleeves, black pants, black boots. There we go.
Wish I had half decent painting skills, but you can see that Yoda in the tree is my painting skills.
Hey, you know, he's painted. That's more than what some people can say.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, we're gonna do big old.
Smart.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, he's touching the bridge,
Okay.
so I don't have to deal with all that suppression.
Yeah.
Like my short troopers, because I forgot to make them touch terrain.
Yeah. I will draw from the bag. Wookiees. And they are only range 2 for shooting, which is not good. I think I'm going to actually I can take these off now. Just, actually, I can probably get them with this.
Oh yes, we don't do those. I'll leave that one because it's kind of stuck beside everybody.
Okay. Guys, I'm going to just move along here.
Get behind that tree.
Get a little bit of cover. Okay, oh, I'm going to put the token down.
Oh,
My second action, I'll take a standby.
and that's your second guy moving. So
It's going to be fun.
oh yeah. I always love at the one tournament I did that, and I realized that's my first move. If I play Bossk, I play that because
Yeah.
it's hilarious watching my opponent be like, "All right, put another aim token on it." I'm like, I will actually, yes.
Yeah.
Core. So So we're gonna do. Let's see. Thank God, it's close enough. Nope, I don't think so.
Let's see. No.
No. Okay. So what we'll need to do is just do something annoying to Chewie. Sorry, Chewie.
What did he ever do to you?
He's a Wookiee.
Good
You know what the Empire did to Wookiees, right?
Yes.
All right.
The Trandoshan skinned them alive. Not alive, but they skinned them.
They skinned him. Boba Fett skinned him.
Did he?
Yeah, he
right.
wears. So he wears. I wonder if your finger got it. Yeah, see right there. That's a Wookiee skin. Like it's like a Wookiee pelt or hair
really?
that's braided.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, he did it kind of like a white one. But yeah. Anyway, so this is going to the Red Stormtrooper over here.
Boba Fett decided to dye his.
Yeah, exactly. Or it was a blonde Wookiee.
Yeah.
It's a very rare species. Alright, so I'm gonna go put him there. Perfect. So I'll just get this DLT guy out.
One thing I forgot to do before we start, and it doesn't impact any gameplay, it's just for the statics, no wait till you're finished moving.
Yeah. Get that. Then we'll hit that tree. Perfect. Alright, and then it's just going to be 2 red dice.
Okay.
Oh!
Where's the switch? Is it there? Where's the... See the little black switch over there somewhere? Is it over here?
Yeah.
Just slide that over.
Oh, that's really cool. Nice! That's awesome. That's really cool.
And he gave me the Yoda mini too for that.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, so, no aims, 2 red dice at Chewbacca at a cover.
Okay. Oh, come on.
Hit crit.
At least I have the dice ready.
Yeah. On Chewie. Ooh, save block 1. Yeah, 1 more wound. Oh, and he should have 2
Yeah,
suppression.
you're right. Thank you for catching that.
Yeah. So 2 suppression now.
Perfect.
Okay. And then that's the storms. Who's this guy? That's the shores.
The bag, core unit.
Oh, and that's going to be another aim for Bossk. I should get 9 aims by the end of this. Unless I kill someone, which I don't think so.
You can't do me a favor and forget some of them?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm activating my I'm gonna pivot.
Kind of wiggle him around.
So
Go there.
just get him there for now, and he'll take a standby.
Nice. Excuse me. All right. Standing watch. Okay. Krennic. There we go. Krennic is going to behind everything. Well, they've all already gone. So that's kind of annoying. He will. Okay, perfect. So he's going to move up a little bit. I can't.
It'll help to come around this side, or?
Yeah, it might. Put it behind that tree. I'm gonna have to do the same thing with the left trunks. I think we're going to. Perfect. And then he's going to toss aims to that mortar on top of the thing and to the Death Troopers. Because he's got his. Oh, sorry.
He's got binoculars.
He has one aim for binoculars, which he's going to toss to the Death Troopers.
Okay. So one more wound on Chewie and he's enraged.
Yep.
And it's Chewie.
Yeah, there he is.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Chewbacca.
Okay, I'm going to try and rally. Yeah, he's got endurance.
Does he have Indomitable? Or that's the Wookiees normal.
The Wookiees have Indomitable. Yeah, he doesn't have that.
Cool.
Okay, so he's got one action.
Mm-hmm.
He will.
What's his range on his bowcaster?
Just 1, 2. Oh,
1 to 3.
1 to 3. Those 3. He will just. Oh, he's only got one action.
Yeah.
Jerk.
Just because you said that, I'm going to throw another aim on it.
Oh man. Gotta get him out of the wide open here. The Death Troopers are gonna come and lay the hammer on him. What I'll do is I'll just move up and be touching this so he has cover.
And so he can take off the suppression.
Yeah.
When that happens.
Yeah. So with endurance, you can still take that off. It's just the end of the round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. I'll just be
Just
touching.
that, and he's touching. Yeah. Perfect. Okay.
That's it for Chewie.
Fantastic. So then we're going to do it again. I think it's all.
Actually, just realized he had light cover from that suppression, but it's too late. Dice are rolled. I should have
Yes,
thought that.
that's right. Oh, because we didn't even have the suppression on him.
Yeah.
At the
that's
time
right.
of shooting, right?
Yeah,
Right.
my bad.
All right. So it's core. So we're going to do. Yeah, perfect. And him doesn't have it.
So he has heavy cover now.
Yes. Oh yeah, because I'm shooting through this bridge now.
Well, and he's touching this.
Well, even if he's touching it, if I can still see all of his base, it doesn't count. Because you have to be behind it.
Right.
Right. But I'm shooting through this bridge. So unless you're going to...
Yeah, so...
Right, because it has to be more than half.
Yeah, you're right.
So it'd be light cover. So yeah, I'm going to use the mortar. He's going to take an aim. And then he's going to fire off 3. So that's just going to be his aim. 2 crits. And then we're going to spend
This is how this day's gonna go, eh?
There we go.
Okay,
And
cover
then-
eats the 1.
Yeah, cover eats the 1, so 2.
Come on, Chewie.
He should.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't?
No.
What?
Surges on crit. Surge to crit on offense.
He should start to defense. He said, what? That doesn't make any sense.
So that was 2 wounds, right?
That was 2, yeah.
Oh, this guy's gonna be dead before I get attacked. End of the turn.
There's 2 suppression.
Oh, that's right.
Suppressive. Yeah, mortars are
I
fine.
should know that. Tauntauns.
I didn't put a bounty on someone. I'm going to do Han, just because I think it's kind of unfair to do it on Chewie at this point. So I'm going to put it on Han.
Okay.
There's a little target for Han. Okay. Just to throw. You can throw it on his card.
Yeah. There is a bounty token, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't even know where it is.
It's just you just put one of these on.
Oh, just one of the victory tokens?
Yeah.
Oh, right, because it's a victory token.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay, so Tauntauns.
Ooh.
I just want to measure how the rangers are.
So make sure you don't go off the board.
Yeah.
Two, actually.
And they have unhindered. Okay. They will pivot. Move those suppression.
There you go.
I'll just put these on Chewie's card for now.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Okay. So they're range 1 to 2, so they're obviously way out of range. Yeah. But they have relentless.
They do.
I think what I'm going to do is just park them back here.
All right.
And then I'll pivot.
Pivot. All right.
And so, well, they have relentless, so they can.
Yeah, they can shoot.
This guy's not going to have a shot, so it'll just be 1. Okay.
That's 2 red.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna do that aim before I forget. Bossk.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6. We'll activate 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, it should be 5 because you have.
Well, you have 5. Sorry, I thought
I
I saw
have
6. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to shoot at your shores.
The shores. Okay.
Hit, and they surge to hit. So 2 hits.
Perfect. I'm gonna guardian both into my dudes. And my guard. Or I'm gonna guardian 1 into them.
Okay.
Perfect. So the guards get a wound, and then my shores also get a wound. So we'll take off that guy.
Okay. He was a bit of a jerk anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, and then a wound on my royal guard.
Okay.
Perfect. And then a suppression on
Yeah.
my shores. Okay, so the next core, which we're going to do the mortar, because I know for a fact you're in range now.
Yep.
So, can I see the one guy? I'm not going to hit him both. So, yeah, you got heavy cover then, because I don't think I can actually see him.
Yep.
So, heavy cover. Let's do an aim. And 3 whites. So I'm gonna aim first.
Just trying to level this out.
Oh, yeah. And then we're going to spend the aim. Nothing.
So just suppression.
Just 2 suppression.
No, 1 suppression. No, 2 suppression. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. That is done.
Han Solo. I think I'm just gonna move to there. Take a dodge. I don't think he has any funky abilities, does he?
Alright. So then I get an aim for 1.
I'm such an idiot. I have strict orders. I should have taken a suppression off of Chewie, but my bad.
Well, you would only be able to do that if Chewie had an order.
I think he was shot before he acted. Oh, that's right. It's face up order. Yeah, you're right.
I get that all the time. I'm like, oh, perfect. Get to take that. They're like, no, you don't. Hey, you're right. You're right. Alright. So we're going to do my shores.
Where'd you get those tokens?
I won them at a tournament.
Oh, okay.
So the last bout of tournaments, like the next 2, there's one at Hooded Gauntlet and one at X Planet. They'll probably have the same set, I think. They might have a different one. But
So you have to win the tournament to get them?
No, you have to get, it's like the top something you get them.
Okay.
I think the one tournament that I got them was top 8.
Okay.
And I got 8th place. So
Oh. Handy.
I think that was the second tournament I'd ever gone to.
Okay.
So I'm going to go into the river, which is going to be difficult.
Yeah.
So I'll throw it this way. I'm going to do that again. Would coming out of the river though?
No, if you're you said speed 2.
Oh.
If you're touching the dry terrain, then
Sure.
yeah.
Get them behind the bridge. Let's put them there, I think. Okay.
And obviously you're way out of range 3. Yeah.
He's not out of range. But he is out of that. There we go. Perfect. Okay.
So that's always the other guy.
So, there we go. So I don't. Yes, I do. Okay.
Cookies.
Just gonna do that next aim.
So what's left to go over here? Bossk and Death Troopers. Is that it for over here? Bossk and Death Troopers?
Yeah, Boss Death Troopers and that Stormtrooper.
Oh,
My naked one. My objective grabbing Stormtrooper.
Right. Oh, I drew cookies, by the way. There. And then, oh, that's handy. Come on. I think he was right here.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
touching the thing.
Okay, and I will just
Just run
cozy up behind these guys.
Alright.
Steve, there we go.
Alright.
And they have charged, not relentless. Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, well, we're just gonna do my normal storms last. And all they're going to do.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 7? Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. They are just going to dodge and stand by.
This is your Stormies?
That's for the storms.
Yeah. All I have left are these 2 veterans to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'll activate these guys. What was that? Activate.
Can move Bossk and all of his tokens.
Yeah. Move these guys up here. Get out of the trees. That was it. 2 moves then. That dodge was from the
Was from the before.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then that's going to be on the.
Yep.
Very good. Okay, so we're going to do Death Troopers.
Yep.
We have their aim from Krennic. So.
You probably want to come around here.
Yeah.
See if anybody's coming.
Okay. Woo. So what I want are those tauntauns. So all I have to do is move.
Actually, I just have to run upstairs for a second.
Yeah, for sure.
You can strategize. You can tell the chat your extreme plan.
My extreme plan. I will. So basically, chat and everyone who's watching, the idea is kill his tauntauns first, then kill. I'm going to kill Chewbacca this turn, is my hope with Bossk. I should be able to just take him out because he only has looks like 4 wounds left on him, and I think I can safely take him out. Death Troopers are going to put as much hurt on the Tauntauns as possible with suppressions and all that fun stuff. General gist is just to get rid of this, and the rest will be a walk in the park. Okay. So I moved them to the side of it.
Okay.
They should have your Tauntauns, but absolutely in heavy cover. But I should have sight on the one.
Okay. And how did they get the aim?
That's from Krennic from a while ago. So Krennic gave them an aim.
Well, I thought you gave the aim to them.
No, I gave it to him. I was going to give it to both because I forgot that he's not the generic officer, and I was like, no, the Death Troopers.
Okay.
Because he can get an aim on his own.
Yeah.
Just because he doesn't move.
He doesn't do anything else.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to tap his fun suppression gun. 2, 3.
So you're shooting my Tauntauns, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so I tapped the suppression gun. And then I got, that's 4 black, 2 red, 1 white. With an aim. Alright, so... Very good.
Oh, man.
I'm going to spend the aim to reroll the 1, just to see... Nope. Alright, so that'll be 4 hits because of heavy cover.
One save.
There we go. So
3 wounds
3
on
wounds.
one of them.
And then 2 suppression.
suppression.
And then their aim is gone.
This might be a short stream. They have 2 suppression already from the mortar.
For
right?
the mortar, that's right. So now they have 4.
Right. And
So you
I think
put
I moved them up far enough.
2 on there?
Oh, sorry, 2. Yeah.
That's right.
That's just awesome, Ron.
Alright. And then I'll just do my last aim. So 9 aims.
Almost seems broken. Here. And then
Okay.
Very good.
too bad you don't have any targets.
Alright, so now Bossk's turn. Yay. Alright, so he also has sharpshooter 1, which is nice. But I shouldn't need it if my
Come on,
plans.
get all hits on the first roll.
I mean, if that happened. So, yeah, we're just going to move him up. And he's going to get his Wookiee pelt.
He rolls 5 dice, right?
Yes, he does.
And Chewie has 4 wounds.
4 wounds
If I
left.
whiff my defense, he's dead.
Yeah, here's hoping. Okay, so yeah, we're going to shoot him out of cover. Red, 4 white. Yeah, so he has Pierce 1, Suppressive, all that fun stuff, and then he surges to crit. And then 9 aims. There we go. So that's that's 5 hits. I didn't need to spend an aim. I think you jinxed yourself by saying.
Well, you were going to get 5 hits
Wow, oh my
anyway
God.
with 9 aims.
There we go. Let's just dump all this.
Come on, Chewie. Ooh, saved 1.
Hey.
Oh no, he didn't save 1.
Because Pierce.
He doesn't have Surge on defense, so Chewie's dead.
Chewie's
awesome. Round 1, Chewie's dead. Way to go.
There we go. The end, Chewie.
At least he doesn't have to remove suppression.
Yeah, there you go. It just all comes off.
Oh man. I want to play Imperials.
I don't like rebels. They're traitorous scum.
So that's the round, right?
That's the round. Yep.
Okay.
So suppression stays on my shores here.
I don't think I'm touching that, unfortunately. So nothing comes off there.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
Oh, did you put endurance on them, or did you change it
No,
to...
I put it tenacity.
Oh, good. Okay. So I'm just going to take all my orders. And then those guys come off. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm just going to keep those out.
Okay, gotta take out Chewies. Sweating from all the beat down.
Right. So I got my card.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. Okay,
Okay. So deploy the garrison.
sabotage. So you can activate one or give an order to 1 trooper.
Oh, so rather than 2
Yeah,
troopers?
this reduces it by 1 to a minimum of 1.
That's really nice.
And I can give it to a special forces.
Very cool.
Or an operative, if I had an operative.
Okay, so that changes some of my stuff I was going to do. But not by much. So we're going to give it to these shores, who are then going to give it to him, who's going to relay it to Bossk. And then we're going to entourage the Death Troopers.
Okay.
And then, with this card, we're going to give 2 standbys to the... well, yeah, to the shores, because... gonna do that. Oops. And then to the Death Troopers, so that they can get their free aim after getting...
I'm laughing because I know how Ryan feels when I play my Death Trooper, Krennic, Mortar, Shore
Yeah.
Trooper list.
It's fun. Yeah, so we'll do that. So you go. So,
Okay, so I have initiative.
that was good because it cut down. There was going to be like 5 orders on the table, but you cut me in half with that.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put him there, and then these go in the bag.
Okay, I'm going to. Oh, I'm not. I'm gonna drop in the bag and pray.
Yeah. Oh, and they get an aim as well because they got an order.
Yeah.
Get those tauntauns.
Yeah.
Shoot that standby right off me.
No. Not what I wanted.
Troopers.
I think I'll give it to these guys. And they'll take an aim and a standby. That was a great draw.
All right. Well, we're gonna just pull from the bag, I think. Oh, that's great. This is also a great draw. I got my IRGs. They're not gonna do anything. Well, unless they can. Oh, actually, never mind. They're gonna do something. Can I do this? Let me get up there. Oh yeah, charge. Great. Sucks. Put him in the wrong spot. Yeah, because I can't. I won't be able to get around there. Well, I guess what I'll do with them. There. Good. Throw that guy right there.
I'm just grabbing a drink.
Yeah, for sure.
You doing okay with your fresca?
Oh yeah. We'll do that, and then we will stand by. So they're going to stand by as well.
Okay.
Just because I couldn't get close enough. They can hurt when they get into their close range.
The good news is when I do draw tauntauns with my last draw, I'm in a rally. Other core.
Aim standby?
Yep.
Alright. Okay, so draw again. There's the core. Stormtroopers. Stormtroopers are going to. Let's see, can they all see that one time? I believe so.
You want the laser?
I got a laser too.
Yeah.
Yep, you can see them. They can all see them. Perfect. There's a range 3. Yeah, it is.
Heavy cover.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So what they're gonna do?
Can you see both? You can only see one of them.
I can only see one of them,
Yeah.
so I'm just hoping to take out one.
Yeah. Just need one hit.
Yeah. Which I should get. So they're gonna aim first.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna spend it with all these white dice. Yeah, we're gonna spend the aim. Reroll those 3 because they got
Precise one.
precise 1. There we go. So 2. 2 hits.
Save the dream.
Save the dream. There we go. So that's 1 tone down with another suppression.
He wasn't the leader anyway, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Okay, so we'll leave one on there.
Well, that one was the leader.
No, I'm sorry. I'm the guy I knocked. I was talking about.
I see.
I'm just saying, like, to put him back.
Yeah,
Wasn't a big deal.
I understand.
That's another suppression on them.
Yep. So 5 suppression. Okay.
You're killing me.
Ooh. More core. The cores are
only
like
got
that
4
still.
in here.
I know.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, you only have to hold it at the end of the game.
Yeah. heavy's only 1 to 3 as well. That sucks.
Get them up close.
No, I don't think so.
Come, fight my shore troopers. We'll see which veteran trooper is better.
Yeah.
You have an extra mini on yours because you have the extra rebel trooper.
Yeah.
I was like, why is there 6 units? Because I don't normally play with
You don't get the
units.
extra? Usually when I do shores, I take the comms guy.
I was doing that originally, but now I just use my I don't know, because I'm running with Bossk and stuff. I haven't found that the comms guy was entirely useful.
Right.
For me,
And with your
for how
comms relay on your...
it kind of helps. Yeah. Like, if I do end up giving them an order, I can give pretty much everyone an order.
Yeah.
Stand by aim again. Just hold off that corner. I'm not coming over there. Okay, so yeah, next we're going to do the Death Troopers. You're going to take off that. Stand by. And then they're just going to recover and then fire again with their suppressive gun.
You fire at the Tauntaun?
Yeah, Tauntaun. So I recovered.
So he is heavy cover.
Yes, he is. Yeah, he should still be heavy cover. Even if he wasn't behind the rock, like there's light and then suppression and all that. Oh, well, suppression, whatever. It's heavy cover. He's behind the rock.
Yeah.
So I recovered the suppressive gun, and then I'm tapping it to use it again.
Yeah.
We're going to spend that aim. There we go.
Anytime you want to stop rolling like a maniac, it's cool with me.
My Death Troopers are very angry, so there's 5 hits. Death Troopers love blood. It's blood for the blood god. Dead, yeah.
This list I made doesn't have a chance, I don't think. Those guys are still good.
Yeah. All the Wookiees are still good. I got the 2 things I was aiming for. See,
First time playing.
I did my plan. I did it.
First time playing Tauntauns, I didn't even get to do anything with them.
So the very first time I played Bossk...
Well, I did kill a short trooper, that's right.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
The first time I ever played Bossk, the guy first turn kicked him off the board. He just focused. He had 2 Death Troopers.
Yeah.
And he just used both of them and focused Bossk off the board. And I was like, well, all right. Yeah. That was my first game with him.
Hey, chat. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to draw Tauntauns right now. No.
Nope.
Han Solo.
Han Solo. Yeah, that was the plan I told chat. I was gonna do. Shoot Chewbacca, then shoot the Toms.
I should have listened.
Well, I mean, you would have moved the Tons somewhere or like screw. I was really worried that they were going to go off first.
Yeah.
And was just hoping that you decided to move them so my standbys would go off.
Yeah.
But you could have just sat and shot my standby off and then. But alas, you didn't draw it. Standby dodge?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, what's the range on the bowcaster on the Wookiees?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, 1 to 3.
Yeah.
Well, alright. We're going to activate the shores, take off that standby, because it's useless now.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever activated standby from deploy to garrison. It seems like I'm always...
I have, because someone fell for... I put a standby on a stormtrooper and a death trooper, and the guy was like, I don't want to move my tauntauns in there. And I was like, why not? And he did. And then I killed the tauntauns.
Nice.
And I was like, oh, well, that worked. They don't have a name anymore. I'm going to take that off. Alright, so the shores, we're just going to... Because I don't... Well, he can see the one guy in the end, I think. Let's just check. Yeah, he'll be able to see that guy. They're going to be behind heavy cover because of that rock.
Yeah.
And then just making sure all my shorts can see them. All right. So yeah, we're going to do the shore troopers, so it's only going to be 3 black and a heavy weapon. Because one of them is dead. They already have an aim, and then I'm not moving them, so I'm just going to aim again.
Yeah. So the bad news for you, I just realized, is that Bossk killed Chewbacca, right?
Yes, he did.
He has to come over here to get the pelt.
Yeah, that's right. All right, well, he has to go. I mean, I'm just going to have to try and clear the way for him the best I can. All right, so we're going to aim. Spend the first aim. We're going to spend the second aim. There we go.
So 2.
Yes, because of heavy cover. Dastardly heavy cover.
Yeah. 2 wounds. So that's 2 on the Wookiees.
Yes.
And the suppression.
I got tasty 3 health, though.
Yeah.
Those are big, big units.
12 hit points.
I don't know how Bossk is going to get that pelt.
Oh man. So you have so you have 2 stormtroopers?
My short. Where did I put that order? Oh, there it is. Yeah. So I have storms, Bossk, Krennic, mortar, shores.
Right.
So both my mortars haven't gone yet. Yeah. Yes, Whitcomb. That's exactly what it is. Sorry if that was.
Hey, Whitcomb, he's been every one of my streams. He's shown up.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate all the help, Whitcomb.
But yes, that's pretty much why I had it, so that they could get the aim, and so I can recover and get the suppression gun back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't actually played them with Overwatch yet, though, to make full use out of it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna activate these guys. I'm trying to rally.
But they get red to rally because they're indomitable. You rallied anyway, but
No, I didn't roll the right die, so. Okay.
if you got a blank, I'd just like take it off. That doesn't.
Okay.
There you go.
These guys. Just gotta move up a little bit to hit them short. So I'm going to move up and what did I took off. Well, yeah, that's right. I rallied.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got lots of movement, so I'll get up and touch this.
Is that in range 2 of my? Is it range?
Where's your most to the closest unit?
The closest. So yeah, that'll trigger the standby on my IRGs.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay.
Are you gonna move there still, or because you're still moving? Oh well.
I've moved the town. I got to do it. I've moved it. So.
All right. So yeah,
I did move within range 2. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So they're gonna trigger, although you're not close enough for them to actually shoot you, because the shooting's from the leader.
Yeah.
And so I don't actually have any.
But you can move.
Yeah. So I am going to move them.
But wait a sec. Don't I have to be within 1 to 2 for you?
Is it the leader or the closest unit?
It's the leader to the closest.
To the
unit.
closest. So
Okay.
then yes, it
So
doesn't.
the standby doesn't trigger.
Yes. Okay. I
Okay.
didn't think so. I was like, that's yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot your shore troopers,
Yes.
and
Okay.
they would have half the squad.
Yeah, there's those 2 there.
Yeah, so half. So heavy cover.
Yeah, because suppression on the light.
So I'm rolling
Black,
3
white.
black, 3 white, and a red and a white. So 3 black, a red, and 4 white.
Nice. How many got surge to hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Check. 4 white.
And then what's
Three red and
the
black.
bowcaster have? Impact 1,
Yeah,
pierce 1.
Pierce 1.
Oh, I don't like the pierce 1. Wow. All right. Well, there you go.
Yeah, it's surge to hit.
Yes.
So that's a hit. That's a hit.
So heavy cover takes 2 of them.
Yeah.
So 5. So 5. And then I can't guardian crit anyway.
No.
So I'm going to guardian 2 of them.
Okay.
So where does the pierce get used? Would it be used in the guardian, or is it used in?
No, I think it's on the main unit.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Nothing.
Nothing. So that's 1 guy dead, and then I keep the wound. So I'm just gonna take him off. Boop. And then I keep that same wound because.
And then
There we go.
3
And
on
then
your shores.
3 on the shores. And I believe they're going to get real hurt. There we go. So 2 dead.
Yeah.
And then another suppression. All right. So next up, we'll pull from the thing.
Yeah, it's an early game today. I don't know if you saw the beginning. Alexander's first time on the channel here, so we're starting early today. Next time he comes on the channel, he's not allowed to bring Imperials.
All right, so we're gonna do the shores into the Wookiees. So it's gonna be they're gonna take an aim. 3 white. So a crit, and then they're gonna spend the aim and get just 1 crit. So.
Okay. And you're shooting the Wookiees?
Yeah, so just 1 crit.
Yes.
Nice.
Support 2 suppression. That's huge.
Yes.
Could've lost a model.
Yeah, coulda.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's gonna be a busy upcoming week. Gonna have, I think, 2, maybe 3 games on the stream. Tauntauns. Okay, I'll activate them. Other Wookiees. Actually, I'm gonna put these on here just so there's no confusion in my 2 Wookiee squads.
Oh, right. And now that Chewbacca's gone.
Yeah. In case anybody wasn't sure, it's my first time playing Rebels in Ages. It's your turn.
All right. Yeah, we're going to just pull from the bag again. The mortar up here. He's going to aim and then shoot at the
Dice.
aim and shoot at the Wookiees who are out of cover. Because I can see all their bases from
You
up
can,
there.
you can see this guy? These 2? Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can see those 2 and all their bases.
Okay.
I feel like you can check too.
No, I believe you.
So aimed. Reroll those for the aim. There we go. So 2 hits.
No, suppression.
So 1 hit.
Okay.
Perfect. There we go. Took only 2 shots, but
1 dead cookie.
there we go.
And 2 suppression.
Yes. Just suppress those Wookiees.
I need a few more suppression totals, I heard.
All right.
Okay.
There we go.
How come I don't get free aim tokens? What the hell? All I have left is just those. Wow, I'm going through my army in a hurry.
Yeah.
When you have those guys and the stormtroopers.
Stormtroopers, Bossk, and Krennic.
I'll just stand by and aim. What the hell? I'm not going to do anything, but
Just kind of wait.
I can't afford to run up with anybody else.
Yeah. So we are going to open the bag again. Where is he? Nope, didn't get him. I'm gonna do these shores here. going to run up onto the bridge. And they're going to run over. Actually, yeah, they're going to shoot through the light cover there.
So it'll be heavy cover with the suppression.
Oh, yeah. That's fine. Shores don't care. Light cover, heavy cover. They care a little because my shores are not very accurate.
Send them back to training.
Yeah, exactly. Elite troopers, my ass. Okay, let's try this. So no aims through light to heavy because of suppression. Yeah, that's 3 into those Wookiees. Yeah, there we go. So 1 hit.
Okay.
Like I said, my shores need more training. There you go.
Yay! I get more suppression.
Yeah, there you go. Plus side. I'm very good at suppressing people.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh, all right. So, let's see. I'm still not going to get Krennic. Thanks, Krennic. Those storms, which are my naked storms, they've got those Wookiees in their sights.
I think, well, there are 3, 1 to 3,
Yeah, so I believe this guy's hidden, though, from them. So you are... But 3 of them are out of cover there. So I can only see 3 of them. Oh, I can see that one, I guess.
Are you're touching that?
I'm touching that. So they're going to be out of cover. But it's just going to be an aim and 4 whites. Because they're my objective guys. Hold the line, objective guys. Yeah. So they're going to aim first.
Yeah.
Very nice. We're going to spend the aim. There we go. 1 hit.
Okay.
Very nice.
Good job.
Just a suppression.
Yep.
And then we're going to do Krennic. Okay, so Krennic doesn't like that you're close to him anymore. So Krennic is going to run this way. As far that way as he can, so just be behind this trooper. Yeah. Is that close enough to Bossk? Nice. Nope. Good job. 1, 2. There it is. The one without the fiddly bit. Okay, perfect. So yeah, he's going to pass an aim to Bossk. Bossk. There we go, and then he is done. Keep moving. That's Krennic's.
It's you again.
Yeah, so then the last one is Bossk, who's hunting Wookiees today. Yeah, so they're definitely in range. Very nice. So he's just going to aim again and then fire at the Wookiees. And the Wookiees are out of cover for him. Except for light cover, suppression. We're going to spend the first aim. And we're going to spend the second aim. There we go.
Oh, come on.
So that'll be 4 hits with Pierce 1.
4 crits on those. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cocked.
Yeah, you can. Here. Let's get that nice.
Dead
that's
Wookiee.
1 dead Wookiee with a wound stuck on him.
And 2 suppression.
Yes. So suppressive. So they got a lot of suppression.
Okay. Is that everything?
That is everything for me.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, these guys are touching the...
Take this
Right.
stuff. He's still stuck, not doing the whatever there.
And these Wookiee warriors have endurance, and they're touching, so 2 come off them.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to roll rally for my shores. I didn't end up, I only shot with them because I used the aim on them. I only did 1 action, but I never actually rolled for their suppression.
Right.
But that's fine.
Okay.
It's a white die. I'm going to fail it anyway. I'm not a rebel player.
Yeah.
I think my proudest achievement with Krennic was in the one tournament he shot Boba Fett
Oh, really?
and killed him. I mean, Boba Fett had a lot of other wounds on him, but he had like 1 health left, and he was going for the bounty on Krennic, and I was like, I'll just shoot him, and I rolled 3 crits with his rainbow dice.
Nice. I had a game where I had Boba Fett holding down an objective.
Yeah.
Round 6, and Ryan had 4 hits on him.
Yeah.
I rolled 4 red dice, whiffed, he was dead.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, Boba's just like, it's just like the movies. He's like, I'm gonna die here now.
Yeah.
Alright, now here's the card.
So we gotta keep track of this. We're on round 3 now. It's back to me.
Mm-hmm. 2.
Sorry about that, chat. Has anybody say anything? Hey, Forrest. Hey, Forrest. I bought this table. I was commissioned out for Jim Martin Art and Design. Built it for me.
Oh.
Yeah, so cost me a couple bucks.
I bet. It's really nice.
Thanks.
Alright, well, I think we're about to do that.
Okay.
Perfect.
Change of plans.
Coordinated fire. So, change of plans.
I can send that back to your hand, or I can give orders to Han Solo in 2 units. What I want to do.
So, does it get. So, does
So
it.
you get to choose your hand. Yeah, I get to choose.
Oh, you get to choose whether you
it
want
says,
to or not. Oh, okay.
when this card is revealed, you may discard it to return an opponent's command card to their hand. If you do, return the selected command card to the select command card step. That opponent cannot select the command card that was removed to their hand. And this gets discarded for me.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I'm going to...
So I have
3... you're just going to kill him next turn, so I'll just use the card.
Okay, so I'll do that. And, I'm going to give basically orders to everybody. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I don't have him in range. Damn. Alright, well, whatever. Close enough. So we're going to do the shores. Then we're going to do the other shores. We're going to then relay to there. Which will then go to Bossk. Where are you?
Yeah, Forrest. Kashyyyk is the
So that's
the
1,
shit.
2. And then we're going to do the storms for 3, and then entourage and death troopers. Alright. There we go, and then the 2 shores get orders. So boop and boop.
Okay. Very good.
Okay.
Did this guy not get an order?
No.
Okay.
No, I did not get put in order. Because this guy isn't close enough, so I did the relay once.
I see, okay.
And then it was 3 orders, so 1, 2, 3, relayed to Bossk, and then entourage to the deaths.
Okay, cool. So I have the die roll. So
Okay.
blocks, I get initiative. No, it's you.
Perfect. Okay.
I wouldn't say perfect, but if you want.
I say perfect to everything. It's just like, perfect. You take off all my death troopers off the board.
I just broke my toe. Perfect.
Perfect. Fantastic. Okay, so what we're going to do... What are we going to do? We are going to activate these shores, because they're a little dangerously out in the open. And we're going to kind of wiggle them over here, behind this box. Like this. You kind of get some semblance of cover. From your guys back there, and then they're all going to shoot that Wookiee.
Okay.
to spend the aim to reroll those two.
You have the T21, right?
I do.
Yeah.
So that turns into a crit.
So light cover, I guess?
Yeah, with all that suppression on them.
So what's that?
So light cover, so 5. Yeah, that's 5. Gotta learn to count. There we go. So they have 1 wound on them now.
Yeah, so it's dead.
No. Do they not surge? Oh, they don't surge.
No, they don't surge.
I always expect them to surge.
Yeah.
So.
That'd be nice, but it'd probably be a little OP if they did.
I don't think so. No? There was this idea that I had for them where if they were in melee, they would get a red defense die. Rather than Indomitable, they'd have like a red defense in melee because they got swords.
Yeah.
Like, that would kind of make sense.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll ever come up with a unit that has different defense
Dice in different situations. Yeah. That'd be kind of neat.
I guess they have room there to put another picture of a dive or something.
Yeah, exactly. So
I guess I don't want to activate these Wookiees before they get obliterated.
Oh no, leave my death troopers alone. They're not near their guards.
I'm gonna activate these guys.
Alright.
Where's Mad Leader? This guy here.
The big tall sword man.
I'm gonna take a shot at your death troopers. Hang on there, Charlie. Check cohesion on that last guy. Oh yeah. Okay.
Cohesion's always so much bigger than I think it is.
Yeah. Yeah, speed 1, that's gonna be short.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it's 4 white,
Yeah, it's
3
4
black,
white,
and a white red.
and red.
With Pierce 1.
Oh yeah. My death troopers aren't gonna like this.
I hope
They don't like Pierce at all.
Oh.
They're crack shots. Their armor is just, get beaten by Ewoks.
So 4. And you have light cover from the trees.
From the trees,
So
so
3.
3.
Pierce 1. Pierce 1. So that's probably gonna be.
Let's see if I can call it 2 dead death troopers. Yeah, 2 dead. There we go. So we're gonna do the running guy, and then we're gonna do this guy because he's not aiming as well. Here we go.
And suppression.
And a suppression, yes. So we're gonna actually activate the death troopers next. We're gonna see if I can roll this suppression off.
Yeah.
That's fine. Come on, buddy. Nope. Which is.
Well, they have 2 courage.
Yeah, they do. So they are going to aim and fire. Not worry about refreshing their gun. So it's not suppressive. So now we got 2 guys with black dice now. 2 red. No whites. And then your Wookiees are out of cover, I believe.
So they're touching the green, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
We're going to spend the aim. There we go. So 4.
Okay. I was gonna say, so I guess if you kill these 4 Wookiees, you win because you've taken over the Kashyyyk planet from the Wookiees. Nothing.
4. Okay. So just 1 Wookiee gone. And only 1 suppression, because I didn't use the gun.
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go.
I should have built like an 11 activation list. Core unit. Over the barricade for their first action.
Alright.
And their second action, way out of range. Just move up to here.
Nice. Come around the backside.
Okay.
Okay. So next up, we're gonna try these shores here. See if they can rally their 2 suppression off them. Nope. It's just my luck. So I'm
Well,
gonna.
they have a name already, right?
They do, but I don't think. I'm just gonna move him to touch that so I can get the suppression off them. It's kind of annoying. I'll just leave him there. Yeah, so that's it. He's just gonna move to touch for his 1 action. Or well, yeah, I'm not gonna compel him or anything.
Okay.
I don't feel like throwing another suppression.
Can you come a little closer, please?
Just you come here. Here, I'm just gonna use your weapon quick.
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna undo the chat.
This one?
Yeah. Just muting the chat for a second, everybody. Okay, we're back. So I drew a core unit. All I have is core left, so besides Han, so I just drew a core before he went out.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, I'm gonna pivot this guy. Go back here. Do I have to be in range 1 or touching?
Touching.
Touching. Okay.
Yeah, you just need to do
There.
it.
And then I'll move again before I pivot and touch.
There was a guy at the first game I played at the Hooded Goblin tournament, and he was very confident the whole game that he was going to win and stuff and whatever. So I didn't. I thought he knew what the objective was.
Right.
And apparently he did not. He thought it was intercept, not key. So I had 2 points because I had guys touching.
Yeah.
But he technically had more. If it was intercept, he would have won. And so he was like, "Well, I guess that's game." And I was like, "Yeah, good game. Thanks." Like, and he was like, "Well," he's like, I won." And I was like, "It's key positions." And he just lost it, and he was so upset.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was really, really mad. And I was like,
It wasn't mad at you.
well, I don't know. He was kind of, I don't know.
Bit of
Yeah. And that, yeah, he was kind of, I don't know. But it was pretty funny because I was like, well, that's what you get for being
a little too cocky.
a little too cocky. Don't get cocky, kid. That's the line. Like, come on. Yeah, we're going to go in the bag. There's our core. So we're going to do my mortar up here.
You've definitely convinced me to go back to my heavy suppression list against Ryan.
Yeah. Heavy suppression. It's a good time. So, yeah, I still have you in my forward arc, which is good. Right, there you go. Yep. And then, technically, you're behind the tree. So you're going to...
Well, heavy because I have suppression too.
And because so light,
Yeah.
so heavy. I just need a couple crits. So
That's all.
that's all. That's all I need. So we're going to aim and then fire. There's that. And then we're going to aim. There. So just one crit.
Okay.
blocked it.
Very
Plus
nice.
2 suppression.
2 suppression.
So how's everybody doing in the chat? Yeah, enjoying seeing me get smacked down?
Now you know why I like playing Imperials.
But I'm sure, I know Rebel, what did I go? A Rebel list was in the top 4 with Leia and 3 Tauntauns or something.
Yeah, it's the Tauntauns. Man, I can't. My list, I just like, the second I see Tauntauns, it shifts how I like play everything.
Right.
I play very far in the back and I just wait for them to come to me.
Yeah.
Because they scare me.
Yeah, I hate Tauntauns, but suppression is their enemy, so.
It is, yeah. So if you can focus them, then there you go.
And that was 1 action.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I'll take a standby.
All right. Okay, we're going to go in the bag again. Another core. We're going to do the Naked Storms there.
Mm-hmm.
Take their aim, and then shoot at the Wookiees with their highly accurate 4 white dice. Very good. We'll spend that aim. Nothing. So just just 2
With light cover.
with light cover, so 1.
Saved
Very good.
again.
Just another suppression.
Well, at least they're touch and train.
Yeah.
And they have endurance, which is good.
Very nice.
And my Rebel veterans. There's my leaders up there. Might be time to move this. Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
I'm going to. Or maybe I should come around the other side. Can I borrow your measuring tool
go
for a
ahead.
sec? Okay. Is that guy in range? That short trooper?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, I'll take a shot.
Very nice.
The rebel veterans are alive. Okay, so that's 5 black and 4 whites with critical 2 and search to hit. Okay, 5 black, 4 whites, critical 2, search to hit. And your short trooper. They have.
Light cover.
I'm touching that, so just light cover from the barricade. 3 crits.
Ouch.
That's a critical from critical 2.
It's critical 2, so there's 2, so it's going to be 5 crits.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so light cover isn't going to do anything.
So 5 going through.
So, we're going to Guardian 2 of
They
those.
can't guardian crits.
Oh, fuck, that's right. Uh-oh. Well, goodbye, short term. It's nice knowing you. 2. Alright.
2. I don't think I have pierced or anything.
You better not. We'll do...
And a sub.
I don't like that. Okay, so we're going to do next up, still pull from the bag. I'm looking for someone, but he's not shown up yet. He still hasn't shown up. Alright, we're going to do our Royal Guards. Yeah, okay. That's going for them. So the Royal Guards are going to take an aim and they're going to fire at the Wookiees.
I'm in range 2.
Yes. Or you should, if you'd like to check.
No, I believe you. I thought you grabbed a 3 there by accident.
No. Okay. So it's going to be 6 blacks through light cover, which is going to make it heavy.
Yep.
Because of those suppression, and then an aim. Spend the aim. Yep. Shoot. Right. So
2.
So 2. Should take out another looking, hopefully.
Nope. Another suppression. Okay. I thought I left this on solo yet. What is this guy gonna do? Well, he has low profile, so. Here's my 2 movement. There it is. I'm just going to. Go there. Just move up to there.
Just double move.
Yep. Great. I'm done.
Alright, we're going to go in the bag again. Because we're searching for someone. Let's see if we get him. Nope. He's going to be the last. Screw you, Krennic. You bastard. Alright, so mortar.
You want the aim tokens?
Yeah, I did.
Or tokens?
I'm still going to get one, but... yeah, so they're still in that arc. Thank God. Still, obviously, heavy cover. So yeah, we're going to do the mortar. Who's going to aim? I also completely forgot to do the aim tossing as well. My cores were supposed to be doing the aims with the coordinator fire.
Oh, right. Is that this right?
Yeah, it is. I completely forgot.
Yeah, that happens to me too.
Yeah. That's why I usually leave the card on the table, but I was taking them off.
Right. Yeah, I put mine right here. Not that it matters this round.
Oh, yeah. Yes, anyways, so mortar, shoot them. He's going to take an aim. I'm just going to leave it because I'm going to spend it. Yeah, spend the aim. Nothing.
So just a suppression.
Just one suppression.
Where were you shooting?
Oh, the
What
one.
was he okay.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get rid of him. So then, finally, we'll get Krennic so he can do something. But what Krennic's going to do is some fun, cheeky stuff. He's going to take the aim himself because he didn't go late enough to give it to anyone else.
Well, you still have Bossk and...
Yeah, no, he
Of
Bossk
course.
can take his own name. Krennic has Pierce 2, so or Pierce 1, so I also kind of want it. And he's my fun.
So he's
So
a
he's
sharpshooter.
1, yeah.
So
And
light
Pierce
cover.
Yes, so light cover with an
Does he
aim.
have Pierce?
Yes, he does. Pierce 1. There we go. So that's going to be 2 crits. There's that hit, which I'm actually going to re-roll with the aim to see if I can get 3 through. Nope. So 2 with Pierce 1.
No, that. Cookies.
No, sir.
So that's 2 wounds?
Yes.
So it's just
I did
one
one.
stays, a dead guy.
There we go. Then
And
we're going to...
suppression.
Yeah, and another suppression. Then we're going to do these storms here, who are going to...
He's dead.
He's dead. He's swam away. Right there. Not him.
So once again, I was too aggressive. I wanted to get them up there to get to charge and
Get those mailers
tie
and
up
stuff
your
in. Yeah.
guys, but you just had too many things shooting at them.
Yeah, I just put everything in a bubble. And then next, we're going to go down into the river. Just going to put them there if that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Everyone get down in the river. Okay. So there. This one is them. Yes. Okay. Alright, so double move into the river. And then we have Bossk.
When you got those tokens, did you have enough to do like a full?
Yes, so they give you enough of all the limits for every token.
Even 4 special forces for the entourage?
Well, that's a good question, actually. I think so. I think
Do
they
they?
do. I'm
Yeah.
not entirely sure, but that's a good question.
Yeah, they're nice tokens.
They are nice tokens.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bossk. Yeah, he's just gonna aim and then go through there.
Heavy cover. I forget if he has sharpshooter. Or
No, I don't believe he does. Just because he. Yeah, he just has Pierce 1 and Suppressive because he surges the crit, as I think why he doesn't have Sharpshooter. Yeah. So either. No, actually, okay, I'm not going to aim. I'm going to move him. I'm going to move him so I can try and get these guys out of cover. No, I can't. Alright, so I'm just going to aim. Because I can't get him out of cover.
Okay.
Alright. Gonna aim.
Before you started playing, I know it doesn't matter now. Just a note, but before you started playing, when you put the movement tool, you had to move them, but they changed that rule.
They did.
Like back in 2018.
I know that with Armada, for instance, if you put the movement tool on the table, you are moving. You can't do anything else.
Yeah.
But this one, if you move your model, then you have to.
Yeah.
But now you can.
Yeah. And you can't do it before they're activating as well.
Yeah, because if you put the movement tool down, that means they have activated.
Yeah.
So then you can't be like, oh, I changed my mind, I'm going to activate this guy.
Yeah,
so.
they changed quite a bit of the rules from when it first came out.
Oh, yeah?
Like, if you had an ATST here, if you had an ATST here and a trooper here, the trooper would get heavy cover.
Interesting.
But now you shoot from the top of the model.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, sorry I interrupted you there.
But yeah, so we're going to shoot through heavy cover with an aim. We're going to spend the aim token. He has targeting scopes that I gave him, so he's precise.
I always give him targeting scopes.
Yeah. So I'm going to reroll those 3. There we go, there's a crit. So 1 crit with Pierce 1, so it just wounds him.
Wounds us 2 sup.
And then I believe that's it for me. Yes. There we go.
I only hope these guys have it Indomitable.
Yes, that's right.
So that's everything?
Yes, that's everything. And then finally, my shores are touching the train, so they can take that off.
Yeah, my Wookiees are touching, so they have endurance.
And then these guys are touching this box, but I moved it a couple times.
Yeah.
And they're on the bridge. So.
And see, people in Discord were saying I wasted endurance on these units, but it's coming in handy.
Yeah, now it is. Specifically versus me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I've lost 3 units, so I should have 3 order tokens. That's correct.
Okay.
Command hand.
Let's see.
This is round 4. You have whatever the word is for it.
What do I want to do? Yeah, we're going to do this.
Are you familiar with reckless diversion?
No.
Okay. I'm just curious.
No, I have never played against. I played against Han and Chewie once or twice with Andrew.
Yeah.
I don't know any rebel cards.
Okay.
I literally just kind of go.
I'm just curious. It says when an enemy unit performs an attack, it must attack a trooper unit that has a face-up order token if able. But that doesn't mean like if I gave a face-up order token to Han, like he's out of range, so you wouldn't have to go up and attack him. You can attack my Wookiee's ass.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because if able.
If it, yeah.
But like, yeah. No, I do know that. I don't know the names of the cards. I can.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm playing Reckless Diversion.
Okay.
So it's a Han and...
The Voracious Ambition.
Yep.
That's. I get to activate Krennic. Finally get to have him go first like I want. And then I get to pull random ones out of the bag. So
Yeah,
first one.
Han and my mortar.
There. And then second one. Oh. And then third one. Very good. Okay, so we're gonna just do all that right there.
Yep.
Okay. First things first, we're gonna do Krennic, who's going to toss an aim to. We're gonna do it to.
I forget. That's range 1, right?
Yes, it should. So I can't really do many people, but I did check if it was with Bossk before. Oh, I forgot. This one. Yeah, because I had checked this before.
Yeah. No, I was just trying to remember because I don't use that very often.
Yeah, it's range 1. Oh, and then I do get entourage with my Death Troopers.
I built a list I haven't played yet that has Veers and a generic officer both with electronic binoculars.
Wow, that's a lot of aims. It's a lot of aims.
Yeah.
Alright, so, I think what we're going to do is give it to the guard, and then he's going to take a shot at the Wookiees through heavy cover with his Pierce. He's hoping for crits.
You rolled the defense die there.
Oh, thank you. There we go, 2 crits.
Come on.
So 2 crits with Pierce 1 at the Wookiees.
Right. No. So another 2 wounds. So
another
one guy dies and 1 on the other guy. So my bowcaster's dead. Another 2 suppression. Was Bossk?
Just 1. No, I was with Krennic.
Okay.
Krennic, he's my...
He should have gunslinger.
This was one blaster. It's canon. His blaster has like bolt charges, so it actually has 6 bolts in it rather than like a heating thing like most lasers.
Oh, okay.
His is actual cartridges, so
is
he
it?
actually has like a revolver in canon for some reason.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, some neat stuff.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate this guy.
Alright.
I'm going to pivot. I'm going to shoot at those guys.
Oh yeah. They're going to be getting heavy cover because of the elevation, or no? Or I guess if their
It
bases.
depends on the base.
Yeah. All right.
So let's see. I think I can.
But yeah, you just eyeball it. If you can see the 3
I can see like 75% of his, both of theirs, but I can't see the bases of these guys.
Alright, well, if it's 75% of his, then they're
That's
out of
heavy.
cover.
Well, that's right. Yeah, it's not covered.
Because it has to be 50%
Right.
behind cover.
Yeah. Okay, so I pivoted with my first action. I've got critical 2, 4 black dice. I assume that's 1 to 3. Yikes.
It looks like it, yeah. No, that should be 1 to 3. That's pretty close.
And I got surge to hit, so 4 blacks with no cover.
Alright. Nice.
Critical 2, so 3.
Nice. Okay. Come on, defense dice. We got 1.
Okay, so 1
We'll
dice.
do the running guy, because I don't know why you're running.
Running away.
You know, yeah, exactly.
And a suppression.
Yes. Thank you.
Do you want a snack or anything?
Oh, no, I'm okay.
Okay. I'm just going to get something for myself.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, so what we're going to do is pull off Voracious here, which is going to be a core. And it's going to be these guys.
Okay.
We're going to move.
You need to rally first?
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
What I'm planning to do doesn't require a rally, so that's fine. So they're only going to have 1 action, which
Is there room for your leader to get up there?
should be.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
right there. As long as he can stay. Touch that. Hide your hand, please. There we go.
Okay.
I hope he's hidden. And then that was just 1 action. Throw. In there. In there. In there. Take that suppression with him. Okay. Yeah. And so that's just 1 action that they are going to put out. But they did. Now we're touching that. Perfect. Alright.
Okay, so it's those guys. I have no idea what I'm going to draw from the bag. Might be a Wookiee before he dies. Could be a core unit.
Yep. Core
unit. Okay.
I think it's starting to get to that point.
Oh. Oh shit. Okay, he's okay there.
As long as no one can
As long as he's touching. We know he's touching.
Yeah, I just want to make sure no one can see him.
Oh yeah, sure, right. Okay, I think these guys can see from there. Can they see this? No, they can't. What we're gonna do is so move up to there,
Nice.
and then I'll go for a swim.
Very nice.
I'll let you strategize with Chad. I'll be right back.
Alright. Well, we're back to strategizing again. Chat. Basically, I just need to kill him and then move everybody up. And so, here's hoping that works. My Death Troopers are really far back, so I gotta get them up as fast as possible to shoot people, basically. This is about where my strategy starts to fall apart. I've killed his Wookiees and all of his stuff. I just need to either A, kill Han with Boba Fett, so I can tie and then win on points, or make sure I hold this spot with a bunch of dudes. I'm just not entirely sure what I'm going to do next. So, yeah. I might even just suppress these. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These get off 4 suppression, which is possible. But it could also block my wounds. Interesting. And then these guys are completely full units, so I could also maybe want to shoot them. So what does Han have? 5? No, 6. Might also be good to shoot Han. Well, that's why I have the Reptilian Rampage still, is so I can take out Han with 2 shots. Hopefully, anyway. Which I'm hoping to do next turn. To get Bossk more into range, which I think should be possible this turn. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so I might even be able to shoot him this turn.
Did chat give you the winning strategy?
No. It was just me talking to myself, pretty much.
Okay. So I just moved them since your activation.
Yes, yeah, I just was kind of figuring out what to do next.
I'm type 1 diabetic, so I gotta keep an eye on my blood sugar.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, I did. Oh, this is Krennic. Put that up there so I'm not confused. Yeah, we're gonna pull from the bag. Core. So we're gonna do the mortar up here.
What was that?
That's Krennic.
Krennic,
I just
okay.
got it out of because it was here and I was
Okay.
kind of confusing myself. That's not in range. So it's going to be the Wookiee again.
Okay.
So yeah, he's going to take an aim, fire up the Wookiee. Because 3 white dice. And an aim, so we're going to reroll those. There we go, 2 crits.
Too funny. Nope. So
2
he's
hits, so
dead.
he's dead. I haven't been able to panic anybody yet, but they have a lot of suppression.
You killed them before they can panic.
Yeah. Alright. So that was him. There we go. Okay, now, army, we can move up. Time to go on the offensive.
Yeah. I don't know. What round are we in? 5? No, we're in 4.
We're in 4 yet. So we have 2 more rounds.
Okay. Does Han have a shot at these guys?
I played against, I forget who it was. Oh, it was a guy from Ottawa in a tournament at Flint's, and he ran the Falcon crew. So it was 4 heroes. He ran Chewbacca, Sabine, Lando,
Leia,
Han, and Leia.
Yeah.
And so he ran all 4 of them, and just
Was that more than half his army?
Pretty much, yeah. And so I pretty much killed his whole army.
Yeah.
But the heroes held the objectives, and
Are you serious?
I couldn't win. Yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
he beat me on objective. With I think he had his 4 heroes minus. I killed Chewbacca, so he had 3 heroes, and then I think a sniper team, and then a unit of 1 vet leader. And,
wow.
Yeah. And I couldn't do this. I was playing with the dewbacks at the time, and so I couldn't do anything about his Pierce. So he was just like kind of melting my guys.
Oh wow. Yeah, because all those heroes have like 5 or 6 hit points.
Yeah, and all have Pierce, so they can kind of like eat through my guys. Probably will get that DLT off.
Touching that.
Yeah.
I'm not bumping this thing. Okay. So, I could do the shores. I could do the DLT.
Or both.
One guy.
Or both.
Yeah, I can split my fire.
Because you can do 4 white at the DLT and then shoot all 5 black at the shores.
Yeah.
Or just guarantee the death of one of them.
Yeah, really. What do I want to do? I think I'm gonna roll the 4 whites at the DLT
Alright.
and the 5 blacks at the shores.
Okay.
So I'll do the shores first.
Sure thing. So 5 black?
Yeah. I guess that's light cover.
Yes.
Uh,
They do surge to hit.
They surge to hit. Light cover eats 1, so 2 going through.
So 2, so I'm going to Guardian both to my
Was there a
guards.
crit there? No.
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 And I believe they're still in range 1. Yep. So it's Guardian though. There's 1. So 1 wound, which kills one of them, but now they don't have a wound.
That guy's good. It's a funny roll that I'm shooting from here, but he's guarding from back there.
He's like, he just throws his spear in front of the laser.
Yeah. Okay, my 4 whites with critical 2 on your DLT there.
So it's going to be heavy cover because they're all, most of them are behind.
Yep.
But you
Crit
have 2
and 2
crits.
crits.
Very nice. So only 1 needs to go through.
Yeah.
Let's block both. Nope.
Nope. Okay, cool.
There he goes.
And a
And a
suppression.
suppression. Alright.
And I told you. So I told you.
Okay.
Guess I should see if anybody's saying anything.
We're going to reach into the bag, pull out special forces, which are going to be my royal guard. And they are going to let's see here.
Way if you need to.
Yeah, we're just going to run this way. Right there. Very good. We're going to put this guy. Over there. so that's one move. Can't shoot anybody. So we're going to run down the slope. Come go there. Throw him over here. Trooper. That's them. I'm just going to take the aim off because I didn't use it. Just move twice.
Okay.
Right. Here we go.
Okay. One sec.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. On. I can't move through emplacement troopers.
Can you move through your own emplacement troopers?
I don't think so.
I hope you can, because I did.
Oh, did you?
Earlier in the game, I moved my troopers through my thing. Placement. Trooper.
You know what?
Okay. There can obscure other minis. There's you can climb a climber. Just gonna put it. Ground vehicles. No, you cannot end a compulsory move overlapping. It doesn't say anything. It says ground vehicles can't move through them. It doesn't say anything about a normal trooper.
I guess not, because troopers can move through troopers.
Yeah, exactly.
So I guess, okay, that's cool.
But a vehicle can't move through them. So that's
Okay.
and a speeder can't end their compulsory move
Right.
on them or through them or something like that. Yeah. So.
I don't think it's made a difference in our game, but one rule that I think we've been playing wrong is when you Guardian, you measure it from the leader.
Yes.
It's not from each individual mini.
No, it is from
Because you always measure range from the leader. It says at range 1.
so Guardian is from the closest one, isn't it? Because that's why you spread out your
It
minis.
says range 1 from a unit. And
From
range is always
a unit.
But isn't it range? Isn't range always measured from the leader?
Only if with attacking and certain other abilities.
Oh,
But
okay.
if it says range 1 from a unit, that's any unit in the mini. Because the Guardian is on Chewbacca, so the a unit is him.
Yeah.
For them, a unit is anyone.
Is it okay?
That's why when I watch the videos on how to play them, you spread them out so you can Guardian as many as possible.
Okay.
That's
I'm wrong then. Okay, so what Han Solo is going to do is he is going to
shoot some fools. Try to, anyway.
he can't get in range. I wonder if. So what's the rule here? Can I just do a speed 1 move to move him over the gap here to put him? Because I think he can lean between the.
If you can,
See,
if you
I'm
can,
trying to put him like through here.
so if you can have him and he doesn't fall, then that's legal. That's what I've always read. So if he's like doing this, like standing with spread legs over the thing, like I mean, I could see Han Solo doing that. So if it's like a little speed 1 move to get as close as possible.
It's gonna be close, but I gotta do it. So you can do a speed 2 through the or speed 1.
Yeah, you can do a speed 1 as long as it's not ending on the unit, of course.
Yeah, so I can move up there.
Yeah. So see if you can balance there.
Yeah, there's.
Oh, there he is. He's got it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Well, that's gonna hurt.
Gunslinger.
So you can shoot.
Range attack. You obviously have to be in range on the second attack.
Yes.
Well, yeah. Okay. Okay, so Han Solo is firing 2 reds, pierce 2, sharpshooter 1. So light cover for those guys.
Yeah.
2 reds. I need
Do you want to move that tree?
Yeah. 2 hits, so 1 goes through.
Well, I'm going to Guardian. Both of them.
You can put that. We can, well, I guess the barricade might come into play.
Yeah, that should be seen. Guardian 1.
Well, he has
Pierce
Pierce
1,
2.
so that's another dude. Oh!
Okay.
Saving my troops, though. Good job. Good job, Royal Guard. Doing your duty.
This was here, right?
Yes, it
Yeah,
was.
okay.
Alright.
Okay, so that's Han Solo.
Han Solo. Okay, let's see here. Core. We're going to do these shores here. Let's see if they can rally. Nope. This one. Nope, they don't. Of course they don't. So instead, Krennic's going to yell at them. And they're going to move. Yes,
Get up there, soldier!
Krennic's going to yell at them so they can do a free move first. Right there. And then they're going to do their normal move down the hill into the water. Ah! Everyone's fainting. They're all scared. Han Solo's over there. It's okay, guys. Just hold this position. Hold. Alright. You're him. You're him.
You magnetize their bases.
I only the red ones because it was practice and the magnet is not strong enough.
Oh, I was talking to Andrew, and what he told me was you put 2 magnets on the bottom.
The magnets I got here are way too small.
Oh yeah.
So I got them at J&J's for like $1, but they're too small. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna order. He was saying 6x2s are much better.
Right.
A little wider.
I have 2 core, but I think I only have 1. Oh, it's the Wookiees that's in here. It's a core. Okay, this guy is just going to. He has full pivot.
Oh yeah.
So he's going to turn around like that and take a standby. Not that anybody's going to come and play.
Yeah. Stay away from my tree. Right. Very good. Okay. So next up, I'm gonna do is a core. It's gonna do the mortar here. So let's see. I believe somebody. There's a couple people. I got them. Nope.
No.
Alright, so I just have them.
Yeah.
Who's going to be into light cover because I'm not touching the bridge.
Right.
So yeah, he's just going to sling his 3 whites after taking an aim. So he's going to aim first. Just going to put that there.
Yep.
There's 2 crits. You're going to spend the aim. Yeah. Alright, so 2 crits.
Okay. I'm curious why you didn't take Annihilation Looms with your list when you're going for so much suppression.
Because I don't particularly...
You don't like giving yourself suppression?
Yeah, I used to use it, but I like coordinated fire better when I remember. Because I like the aims and it's a really good turn to kill a lot of things.
Right.
Where Annihilation Loom is good to just kind of halt the enemy army.
Yeah.
But I tend to, when games only go to turn 5 or turn 4 in a tournament, I almost never play it.
Right.
And so I just use coordinated fire instead to kind of
makes
keep my
sense.
options open.
Yeah, and you like the lion weight with Bossk.
Yes, I do like the lineup with Bossk.
Saved,
yes.
Where are they? Saved 1, yeah. So one
One
guy,
guy.
Kaputski, and 2 suppression.
Yeah.
These guys, right?
Yep.
I'll take off you. You look like a slacker. Okay, and draw.
It's your Wookiee. Okay. Well, we're going to do another core, which are going to do my generic storms back here. Who aren't going to do anything. I'm just going to pass on both their activations.
Is this on the Shore Troopers?
That's on the on the short trooper. Yes. Those are short. The shorts. So, anyways, I'm going to do my death troopers because they are a little far away. Would you say I could move through this as difficult terrain?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
I believe. What if I use your one?
Yeah, it should be right there somewhere.
Yeah, okay, I can jump onto the other side. Very good. And then they're going to do a second move. Just try and run as fast as possible. This way.
Did you ever use the DT-16? Was it DT-16? No, one.
Oh no, the DTF-16, whatever he is. No,
It's a she, actually.
Oh, I don't use it. I don't. That's why I use her as my leader, because she has a cool model.
Yeah.
In the card. I run with Krennic, so I don't need the extra compel.
Yeah.
And they're usually close enough. Okay.
And compel, there's no limit to the number of units that can use it from Krennic. Just range, right?
Yeah, it's just range. I think it's range 1 to 2. Yeah. So it's fun with Annihilation Looms because then you get everyone free move and like you can still have your activations a little bit.
Yeah.
But then
around 6 you don't have to worry about rallying.
Exactly.
Afterwards. Yeah.
Which is why I like using it at the very end of the game.
Yeah.
So I considered taking it for now because I know we're going to play until the end. But I just decided to run with how I run in the tournaments.
Yeah, it's just too bad you forgot your aims on the coordinated fire.
I know, yeah. But I mean, it worked.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to do them. They are probably just going to shoot those guys. So, out of cover. Just going to move that. Alright, so they only have 2 black and then their heavy weapon. Spend the aim. So yeah, 2 crits. Hit. Spend the aim. There we go. So 4.
So they have light cover.
Light cover, so 3. Perfect. Good shot.
Thanks.
Oof. There we go.
And that's just 1 suppression, but 3 models come off, so it's just the heavy and the leader. Mommy.
And then my last guy, Bossk. So Bossk is going to take... I did check this in secret or whatever. Run up.
I knew he was a target there, but
Yeah.
I had to do something about this.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Alright, so yeah, he's going to move up and take a shot.
Actually, I'll just dump my dice out of here, and we can each have a tray.
Oh, very nice. Perfect. Yeah. Alright. Alright, Bossk, you don't have any aims, buddy. Nope, yeah, look at that.
So he's got light
cover. So and he has low profile, so it's heavy cover.
So 2 suppression.
Yeah. Bossk, come on, man.
That's the round, right?
Yes. That's
Okay.
So these guys are touching trains, so did I give them endurance?
No. These guys are getting 1 off. The shores are not touching anything, so they keep theirs, of course.
And takes 1 off. So I forget what you're saying. Do you have all the units for Imperials? Have you bought them all?
I've bought all of them except for the Emperor.
Oh, you gotta get help.
I got all the ones I have. I don't have the Emperor, and I don't have the tank, and then I don't. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I have everything else. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have those 2. The tank I've been meaning to get. I just haven't got it to. And Palpatine I've like argued over getting, but I've never just put the $20 down to get him. It's just I don't have any interest of playing him in a list.
Yeah.
But he's good. Like I don't have anything against him.
I still want to play a Palpatine with 3 IRG, but it's way too expensive.
I mean, my thing that I want to do is, like as many operatives as I can. Like because with what's her face coming out, Iden, how she can go from commander to operative. You can run 3 operatives. Isn't
Oh, there's no limit with the operatives when you do that?
Well, yeah, because it happens when the game plays. Right?
It's not at the start.
So it's not during setup, because during setup you just do a generic commander,
Yeah.
Iden, and the 2 bounty hunters, and then you swap Iden into a operative, and you get 3 operatives. It doesn't really change anything. It's just kind of fun to have that order control of your operatives.
Yeah, it is cool. Okay.
I think there it is.
Well, you got your card already.
Yes, I do.
You're way ahead of me. Sorry about the mess. So I have initiative.
Perfect. And I have got Relentless Rampage.
So I give an order.
Or Reptilian Rampage. You give one to Han, and I give one to Bossk.
Han gets an order. And
And what's that card do?
when building a command hand, treat this card as though it has 1 pip. When Han Solo is issued an order, he gains a name token and a dodge token.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and then IRGs, of course, because they're still in their entourage range.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you get to go.
Initiative.
So, strict orders, is that another figure? When a friendly trooper with a face of so he can do it on himself.
Yeah.
I'm ordering myself to be strict. Okay, I'm gonna activate Han Solo
All right.
before he gets killed.
Take his nice big shots.
Yeah. So
Does he got Gunslinger on the shores? Because it's range 2, right?
yeah.
So no.
He's only out of those guys.
That's right. It's probably gonna kill my IRG, but whatever.
Yeah. And 2 suppression on the shores, but not. Well, there's 1 on the.
One on the storms. Yeah.
So they got light cover.
Mm-hmm.
He's got sharpshooter 1 anyway. Here we go.
Yeah.
He's got an aim, and for his first action, he's gonna take a dodge.
2 dodges.
And aim. And he's
So it's just
a crit.
Very nice.
So 2 going through.
That sucks. Well, I'm gonna Guardian 1 of them.
And he's got Pierce 2 anyway.
Yeah, so Guardian 1 to get a hit on the dude. Just gonna put it beside him now.
And 1 of your storms are
And then
dead.
1 of my storms. We'll do this guy because he's not aiming.
Okay.
Not aiming down his sight.
Okay, so that aim token's
And
gone.
then another suppression. Okay. Well, what we're gonna do then is pull from the bag. Core. We're going to do this mortar here, who's going to do that same shot on...
Actually, am I in your... Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought he was facing this way, but it's the color of the mortar. I missed it.
Yeah, so yeah, he's going to shoot... that would do the same shot again against them.
Okay. It's almost like you want to panic those guys.
Possibly. Alright, so 3 whites. With an aim, he's going to aim first.
Yeah.
2 crit. Spend the aim. Nothing. Alright, so 2 crit.
At least I don't have to stand up to roll now. 1 save, so
Yeah.
so my heavy guys.
Heavy guy.
2 more suppression.
suppression. 1 longer.
I've got all my 3 suppression counters in my Clone Wars
Yeah.
set.
Okay.
Okay.
That's Jim.
Obviously, it's a core.
I almost moved that. That would have been bad. Okay. I almost thought I could see him, but it was this jerk.
He has his gun. He's like, hello.
Um,
No, I think I got my leader nice and hidden back there. So.
yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate this guy.
All right.
Just to see if I can rally and get an action before he gets killed.
Nice. He needs at least 2 off.
Yep. 3
There you go.
off.
Very nice. Wow. It's that rebel luck. When you play rebels, it's just your white dice kind of...
It's very swingy. Okay, so he gets 1 action.
It's going to run off that way. It'll run off. Try and get a nice position to grab that objective. Oh. He's not feeling too good. He's like, I got shot a lot. All my friends are dead, guys. Why are we fighting over this AT-AT thing?
Have you played the Down ATST?
No, I have
I've
not.
played it a couple times. It's pretty good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I bought the bunker and the crashed iPod as well.
Court? Yeah, I want to do the crash skate pod just so I can get the C-3PO and R2-D2.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try and paint them like 000 and BT1.
BT1, yeah.
Because, yeah. Empire.
Yeah. They probably will come out with those for the
probably.
game eventually.
Eventually, yeah. I would see so. Okay, so what we're going to do...
Let's see. Hey, Adam. Hi. Too bad you're stuck working. Glad you could join us.
I'm going to do... we're going to do these shores here. I think, yeah. So we're going to do them. See if they can...
No, that's on the shore too. Oh, shores! I was thinking for some reason you were pointing at the IRGs, but...
Oh, no. Alright, let's see if we can rally. You got one of them.
So one action.
That's nice. But, let's see. Are they range 2 from Krennic? No. That's fine. One action. I only need one. I just gotta get him up here and touch this damn thing. Yeah, okay. As long as he can stand right there. There we go.
Okay.
Well, that was lucky.
Yeah. That guy was in cohesion because you moved one, right?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, I'll just leave him. Well, I'm gonna move him over here.
Guess you want to move him out of range.
Yeah. Just keep his base hidden.
Okay.
Okay. I'll just take that suppression right there. Take his order. Oh, well, there he goes.
Yeah, I win.
Yeah, he's gone. There. Okay.
Yeah, this is a tricky, what's it called? Objectives for this table.
Yes, it is. AT-AT head's a nice touch, though. It kind of fits on there.
Yeah, I had another friend 3D printed that for me. I have a full AT-AT.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just I can't fit it on this table.
Of course.
Oh, core unit. I'll activate.
Machine gun.
I'll activate this guy. He's gonna shoot at him.
Yeah.
And that's 4. Is it 4 blood?
So it is heavy cover now.
Oh. Yep. I forget
Yeah,
what
it's 4 black.
4 black with critical 2. So he'll take an aim.
Is it critical too?
Yeah, it is.
Man. I keep forgetting how mean those guys are. Woo! Nice shot.
That's a critical, so 2 crits.
2 crits go through.
I'm gonna aim. Because these will be blocked anyway.
Yeah, that's right. So you get more crits.
It was heavy cover, right?
Yes.
Yes. No.
Yes.
So just 2.
Just 2. Still good. I think we're just going to take it rather than sacrifice my guard.
You can't guardian crits anyway.
Oh, thank you. You're going to have to remind me every time. So he's going to get taken off.
Okay. Another suppression.
Yeah. But luckily, now he can't get shot anymore.
Yeah.
Unless I panic.
Yeah.
That's actually a very good question. Second here. No, okay, he's good. Just needs one more, and then now he's hidden. All right.
Flip this over.
Core again. I don't need the core. I'm gonna do the mortar. I don't think the mortar can actually shoot anybody, but because he's nope. All right, so he's just going to skip all of his actions.
Okay. He's gonna take a day off.
Yeah, he's gonna take it. He's just chilling. He's done his job. He shot Wookiees and Tauntauns,
Yeah.
and he's done. He's done for the day.
He did do his job. Core unit. I'll activate that guy. And he's going to put on his long-range muzzle and shoot your mortar. No. Okay.
Very high accuracy machine.
Unlike your mortar, he's not going to take the day off. He's going to take a dodge and an aim and a standby. I didn't even ask for that. That was a surprise when he brought the table. That was on there. That.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, next up, don't know if you can tell I'm looking for somebody, but he hasn't shown up yet. And he does that every time. Again, every time. He doesn't like to show up when I want him to. All right.
He's shy.
These guys, they're going to take the day off as well.
Oh. Okay. Just have these guys in the gully.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is going to be tricky. So they're speed 1, so obviously they can move. Every guy can move up there anywhere. He's just going to
Move up to touch.
And I don't know if those guys can see. I guess they can't see those shores now.
Which means my shores can't see you, though.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta flip that. Okay.
Alright. Okay, well, I think that's, the rest is me then, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to make an appearance, sir? No. That's the guard.
He's lazy.
He's lazy. The guard? No, they don't. Okay. I was wondering if they had, what's its face? But they don't. Yeah, so you're just gonna go to there. Stay there, please. Please. Nope. Alright, you're gonna go there. And then we're gonna go up to there.
Okay.
As long as you can stay, let's just fix the balance. Always. There we go. You need to be fixed again. Okay, so that's him.
Actually, what is it? Okay, sorry.
Oh, you want to?
I thought it was out of cohesion. I was gonna fix that for you, but I'm all good.
Right.
I'm all done.
Core again. Thank you very much.
Core is your short.
I'm gonna do the storms
Oh,
here.
your storms,
Whatever. I'm gonna put him there.
yeah.
Let's see if he can rally something. Rallied 2.
Wow.
And then he's going to recover and just take the last one off.
Yep.
That's it for him. And then... Come on now. Come on now. Who's this other one for? Oh, that's who. Alright, come on. There he is. There he is. Good boy. Let's give that aim to Bossk, please. There we go. Alright, Krennic, it's time to start moving your butt. As well. There we go. Krennic's moving. And then we got the shores here, who are going to take their nice shot on the dude there. So they're going to aim and then fire at that guy.
What do they do to you, man?
Through, I guess, light and then to heavy. What is it? 1, 2, and then the heavy gun.
Thanks, Adam. Yeah, I love playing on this table.
It's a beautiful table.
I appreciate that.
Alright, so aim. Spin the aim. There we go. So 5 heavy cover, so 3.
Yeah, no problem. I got it.
Yeah, you got it.
So 3.
So the one dude, all his friends are dead. He can make it. He can make it to the AT-AT. Well, that's caught.
Doesn't matter.
Ah, well.
Well, it doesn't matter because he's gonna die anyway. But
That's true. All right, and then we're gonna do the Death Troopers next. Okay.
yeah, this is I don't know which way you're going, but this is here actually.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way actually. If I just check the range. Alright, range 3. Alright. So they're just going to fire a nice blank. Nice shot on Han. So 2 black, 2 red, and a white. So I'm going to shoot at Han with the Death Troopers. There we go. So
he's got light cover.
And low profile, so that makes it heavy cover.
Yeah, and I can't dodge the crits.
Yes, so 2 crits. It's actually kind of annoying, because I kind of wanted you to use your dice.
Okay, I have Uncanny Luck here, so I'm Uncanny Luck 3, so what do I got? Nothing, so I'll re-roll these.
Nice. Very nice.
Lots of both.
There you go.
This is suppression.
That's some luckiness on you.
Yeah, he's got surge to defense.
Okay, so now, Bossk's turn.
That was Uncanny Luck.
Yeah. So Bossk gets to attack twice this turn.
Yep.
He can perform up to 2 attack actions, so they are full actions.
And you can move and take a wound as well.
You can, yeah. I did this, so when I faced the clone troopers in, versus Evan, rather than attacking twice, I moved 3 times. So I moved once, moved again, took the wound, moved a 3rd time.
Oh.
Next turn, dropped a bomb in front of it, and then all of his clones with the poison bomb.
Nice.
And then he died.
I've never thought to do that.
Yeah, I was sitting there and I was like, I can attack twice, but then I was like, I can hurt all of his clones. Because I was having a real tough time getting through his clones. And that really, really helped. I ended up losing anyway because of objectives, but it's a good time. Alright, so
Was he shooting at?
he's shooting at Han. We know he can shoot him, and he has his 2 attacks. Well, we're going to spend that aim. Thanks. Thanks, Bossk. Nope. So 2.
Who he has?
Well, no, he has
He's got heavy cover, yeah.
So-
So a suppression. No, 2 suppression.
2 suppression. So then Bossk is going to do it again. Shoot him again, buddy. Oh. I used up all of his luck shooting Chewbacca.
Yeah.
There we go.
He's not as inspired against a human.
No, he's not. But it's his bounty. I need that.
Yeah.
Alright, well, there you go.
That's a round?
That's it.
Okay, last round. I don't think I have a hope in hell, but we'll play it out.
Yeah, why not? I'll just do that.
Okay, what do I gotta do? Okay, you got your card.
I do, yeah.
Push.
Merciless munitions.
Okay. So I give 2 orders out. He's touching, so 1 off of him. Is your time okay?
My time?
Like, do you have to leave any time soon? I'm just saying, because
No.
I can play it out, but if you have to go, that's fine.
No, I have about an hour before I have to go.
Okay, cool.
So,
Hopefully round 6 won't take an hour.
no, hopefully not. Alright, there we go. And then Bossk and the Death Troopers are getting on. Death and Bossk. There you are.
So my 2 orders I'm going to give to Han and this Mark 2.
Nice. Alright. Okay.
You have an ish.
Alright. Is the arm 1 Dioxis charge a free action?
What is the...
It's-
no, arm is an action.
it's just a
but
single-
detonate is...
It's a single arrow. And that means action.
let's see the card.
Whatever the single arrow means.
Oh, shit. That's an action, but to detonate is not an action.
That's what it is. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
But to detonate has to be after somebody else or you do an action. Like, you can do it after you move or whatever.
Yeah, because I do get a free
Yeah.
speed 1 move.
Yeah, so you can
after.
detonate after you do the speed 1 move.
Fun. But I'm not going to be able to get close enough. What do I do? I'm activating Bossk, by the way.
Okay.
Because I have a movement tool out. So let me see here. So I'm going to be... No, whatever. I'm not going to do that. We're just going to aim and shoot.
Okay.
Aim and fire at Han Solo.
Heavy cover.
Oh yeah.
If you want to drop your bomb right about here, that'd be good.
There we go. There's
Crits for days.
Crits for days. We're gonna reroll 2 with his aim. 3 crits.
So 3
Wonderful.
with uncanny luck 3. What is that one gonna be? Nope. I'll reroll these 2.
Very nice.
2 blocks.
So pierce 1.
So 2 wounds and 2 suppression. I'll just put it here since we're near the end of the game.
Good job, Bossk.
Yeah, he did his work.
Alright.
I don't see how I can possibly get rid of 2 of those guys, and plus you're moving the rest. Well, these guys aren't going to make it.
No. I don't think any of my guys are going to make it.
So I have to get
Bossk?
2 of those guys off there to go to points. But you're going to win on points anyway. But we'll do it. I'm going to do Han. He's going to shoot. He's going to try and rally.
Alright, 2 off.
So he has, I think his courage is 2, but I'll
Yes.
check.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So he gets 1 action. He'll just shoot at your IRG.
Alright.
Is that wound on your IRG?
Yes, it is. He only has 1. He's going to die. Yeah.
Here's 2.
Dead. There it goes.
Okay, that's it for Handy Han.
Okay. We're going to do the Death Troopers. They're going to aim and then shoot at Han.
You know what? I'm an idiot. I should have moved him out like out here and had a sharpshooter.
Well, he only had 1
Oh, he
action.
had 1 action. That's right.
That's
Yeah.
right,
Okay. Okay, I don't feel so bad.
Yeah. There it went.
Can you get it?
Yep. It's just right there. 2 red and a white. They're gonna aim first. Shoot at Han. Spend the aim. There we go.
3 hits,
So-
cover eats 2.
Yep. So just 1.
No
Uncanny.
uncanny. Yep.
There you go.
Suppression. I don't have to worry about him panicking anyway. What am I doing? I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna activate this guy and he's gonna fire at your shore there.
Ah.
Actually, I was saying I could maybe panic him off, but I can't because Krennic's there.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see? Can I see? I can just see that shore. You've done a good job hiding them behind there.
Yeah. Trying.
Guess that's all I have. I could shoot at your Death Troopers, but
If you'd like to call it, we can. Because,
call?
Yeah. Sure.
okay.
I don't want to.
I just didn't want you to have to come down here and then leave before we finished.
No, it's
No,
fine. It's
yeah,
fine. I mean, I also don't want to just sit here and watch you struggle.
Yeah.
Because it's just, it's not fun.
Yeah, it was a good game, though.
It was.
You played well.
Yeah,
I only lost 2-1.
Yep. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah.
That was good. That was fun. I'm glad you were able to come down finally and get
Yeah.
the game in.
I'm glad too. I've been itching to get another game in because especially now I didn't even realize that there's a tournament at X Planet.
Yeah, that's in Mississauga, right?
Yeah, and so I had no idea because they haven't really been advertising, and so now I'm going to that one because the other tournament at Hooded Goblin is on Family Day weekend, and I'm busy.
Oh,
family.
is it?
Yeah. So, which is a kind of a terrible time for a tournament because everyone's busy.
Yeah. I asked Cody at Hooded Goblin what the lunch is because I have dietary restrictions, right? So he's looking into it. I don't know, $70. I know I'm gonna be eliminated after the first round, so I don't know if it's worth it.
Well, it's not elimination though.
Well, you get to play what 3 rounds?
4 is theirs. If they're doing the $70 again, it should be 4.
Yeah.
When I went last time, it was 4, and they had great prizes. I got a speeder bike bobblehead.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just I was in 7th place. Everybody got a prize. So it just go.
I think he's doing 16 people this time.
Yeah, because last time it was. Oh man, there were so many people.
That's when you were at the farm. You went to the farm.
The farm, yeah. It was a lot of people at the farm. So a lot of fun, and that's when I played. So that tournament, I did. I played against a guy who had like a volcano themed, and that was the first guy I played. Who was kind of. I think he drove a long way, and so when he lost the first game and then got the bye the next, he was pretty upset.
Oh, really?
Because that means he only played 3, not 4 games, because he got the bye.
Yeah.
So he was kind of... I think that's why he was a little upset. The second guy I played was relatively new. I think it was only his first or second tournament. And he had a tank, and he did pretty decently, but my Death Troopers and Impact just ate the tank up.
Didn't the guy with a tank list win the... whatever that tournament, the big tournament in Toronto?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
I think I remember hearing some tournament in Toronto, a big one, Canadian Open or something.
Oh, okay.
Probably Adam's talking about.
Yeah, it was definitely a little pricey. And then the third guy I played was the world champion.
Yeah.
So Luke Cook was there, and so I played him against his droids, and he just stomped me. Yeah. And so what I did, I misplayed. I played my Death Troopers and everything too far forward. He just destroyed them with Grievous and Dooku. Yeah. And then I said, I bet you can't kill my whole team. And I ran my team to the back corner of the board, and I said, come get me. And he did, and he table wiped. Are you
serious?
Yeah, he table wiped it was this list, table wiped the whole thing. With just droids. He just had 6 battle droids, Dooku and Grievous, killed every last person on my team turn 5. Yeah, and yeah.
Did you see what he? Did you watch his video from LVO?
No, I didn't.
What he was doing is he had Palp and IRG, and he had Palp, and then he had the IRG here. He'd move out, shoot, and then Palp pull the strings, put him back in cover.
Yeah, that's great. He's good. Yeah, and then the last guy I played was Evan from 5th Trooper. And that game was probably the tightest, most sweaty game I ever played. Because if I had beaten him, I would have gotten pretty close. Like, I wouldn't have been 7th. I would have been about 5th or so, because I would have had 3 wins, 1 loss. The loss being to the best guy. Yeah. And he was in the same boat. So if he won, he would get, I think he got 4th or 3rd as well. So that was a very, very tight game where he had clones, and then, that was a lot of fun.
This is yours.
Yes, thank you. And
I'll have to get out there one time. I have a bad back, so I don't know how long I can. If I could go out there and be standing most of the time.
Well, they do have chairs usually.
Do they?
Oh yeah. They'll have chairs because I can't stand down. Especially 4 games. 4 games is a little much.
I'll look into it.
It's definitely worth it. Like, it's definitely a really, really fun time.
I wouldn't mind getting some extra bling,
Yes. Yeah. That's why I first started going. Now I'm going to go to Worlds because I really, really, really want to.
Yeah. And don't forget your mortar.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Can't forget the mortars.
I don't know if on stream you can see the hologram shining. It's going to come up in a second. From Yoda and the hologram there from Revenge of the Sith. That was a surprise edition that Jim Martin gave me. I didn't even ask for it.
If you ever go to, there's like smaller tournaments and stuff like that too. Mm-hmm. If you keep an eye out for skirmish tournaments, they're probably much easier. They're only 500 point games or whatever. It is a lot easier that some of the guys are doing there.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll. Yeah, I didn't see blue light. I wish I could.
Well, you can probably move the tree.
I can take the lid off. Does that help?
Probably. I can see blue light.
Maybe I can move my tree.
Yeah, if you just bend the tree over, maybe, like sideways, you can kind of see it in the camera.
Let's see. All these port or whatever these levels are all magnetized. They'll come off. The lids are come off.
So come out to London end of February.
Out for 500. My mother-in-law lives in Ingersoll. Maybe I could.
Well, that's the excuse you need.
Yeah. Have you been out to London?
So, have I? I went to London, I think, for an Armada tournament. Or I went to... What was... No, the farthest I've gone so far for a tournament was Peterborough.
Okay.
I believe it was just like 2.5 hours. And then I carpooled with Andrew and...
Dwayne?
No, not Dwayne.
Ian?
No, there's another one.
Billy Bob?
Oh, why can I not remember his name? He was great. He's another Imperial player.
Okay.
And he has the Yellow Army, and I'm blanking completely on his name, which is sad because
I don't think I played him.
He was a lot of.
Oh, is it Dan?
Dan, yeah.
I haven't met him yet, but I know he's a friend of theirs.
Yes, so he drove, and so we went there, and there was such bad traffic getting back. It was like 3.5 hour drive back.
Oh.
And I dragged my fiance Megan along, so because we stayed overnight in Peterborough because it's such a far drive, and so yeah, that was and it was a smaller tournament, and I got last place. Right. So
my brother and sister-in-law, one of them lives in Gananoque.
Oh yeah.
So they were in Kingston before, so I've driven out to Kingston quite a few times, which is quite the drive too. Yeah,
they have the Canadian Nationals is going to be in Montreal this year instead of Toronto, so I'm going to do that in September.
Yeah, that's a bit of a drive.
Yeah, it will be. Well, I'm hoping to at least win or get second place or whatever, get the invite for Worlds at X Planet.
Okay.
In Mississauga this month, and then I'm gonna have to drive to wherever the hell the Worlds is.
I think it's in Minnesota.
Yeah. Oh,
isn't that at their game center in what's the name of the city in? I can't remember the name of the city, but they're in the state of Minnesota.
Well, it's not too far then.
Yeah. But maybe you could take the train to Montreal.
I might.
Yeah.
I've driven there before.
Yeah.
We went there, Megan and I, for a tattoo, and then but it should be fun. I'm excited. Yeah. So I just need to win at Mississauga or get be the next in line.
What do you have to be? Like you have to win it.
So either have to win it, or if someone who already has an invite wins it, and I'm second, or if second place already has a thing and I'm third, if it goes down and I can get it, I just have to do well.
Well, good luck, man.
Yeah. So
I won't be going to Worlds.
Well, I haven't played your Imperials yet.
No, but it wouldn't be much different.
Well, I don't know. Imperials have the what?
It would be interesting. I don't know how much suppression would be on the board if we both play.
Oh my gosh! So I played against Ian at the first tournament I ever went to, and he had 4 Death Troopers with Krennic, and then 4 Stormtroopers, 3 of them with med droids, and that's what we both played Annihilation Looms the first turn.
Oh really?
To try and screw each other over. There's just suppression all over. Nothing. We panicked Death Troopers. That's impossible to do.
Yeah.
And I panicked one of his Death Trooper units off the board. He panicked one of mine, and it was ridiculous. Hilarious. Yeah. Suppression games is just crazy.
Yeah, I've played a game where I how did I do it? Well, I did the one not given to your I think given to your anger.
Oh.
I played a player and he had his rebel red on the side of the board. Oh. And I put 4 suppression on him. He just panicked.
It's just off. It's gone. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, panicking people off the board is always an enjoyable thing because you see it piling up and then you're like, goodbye.
Yeah. I'm sure you've won games. I've won games with people panicking off objectives and stuff like that.
Yes, it's such a good, solid feeling. I played on TTS versus Talk Polite, which is one of the mods.
LJ Pena.
Yeah. And he played with his droid army.
Yep.
And I had killed both of his heroes. My stormtroopers punched Count Dooku, and then General Grievous got shot by my Death Troopers.
Yeah.
And then I played Annihilation Looms on turn 5. So all of his droids got 2 suppressions, so they were all in danger of panicking.
Yeah.
He rolled all the suppression off.
Wow.
And I didn't panic a single droid, and he won on the objectives. And I was like, my master plan.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay,
yeah,
anyways, I'm going to kill the stream. Yeah. All right, thanks for coming, everybody.
Bye.
Check out War Corgi's YouTube channel if you want some great battle reports. And, one of the streams on next week, I'm not sure what day it's going to be for his Patreon campaign. I'll be playing against Ryan. If you're, so I'll be playing the Imperials, and I'll be sure to take the list that Alexander brought today.
Do it. Crush it.
All right, thanks a lot, everybody. Bye bye.